Okay. There we go. We have something. We're live.
Yes.
Why, hello. I should really tweet about this because that's the professional thing to do.
But how do I join? I see you're live on YouTube, but how do I see?
Uh-huh. Do, 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 do.
No,
Okay.
that's the recording.
Okay, as a link to the game. Here we go. Let's see. Now we're looking for link to the stream itself. Okay. Huh. For some reason when I go to alright, there we go. Copy link location. That should do nicely. We are still waiting on some party members, but feel free to join us in a pre-game stream.
You have the link also for here.
I
For
can't figure out how to change my face on the Roll20 thingy. Somebody help me.
I had a character, and basically, if you have the character in Roll20, you can add a picture for them.
I did, and it shows up on the play space or whatever, the board. But it's just as far as maybe let me.
If you go to as at the bottom of the chat, you should have. I changed mine, so like if I changed Nix because that doesn't change. So I have Nix or next, but basically if you have to
Hokey pokey or hokey pokey.
There you go.
It works.
Yay!
What the? Thank you. You're so lovely.
I don't know why it doesn't like change your like display name when you switch to the character, but it's whatever.
It used to.
Yeah, I vaguely remember it doing that.
Well, it does it for me. It says hokey pokey, says yeehaw. Maybe I changed my player name. Whatever.
I changed both, otherwise it would only show. It would never show Nix on the bottom. It would show Datura. So
I think that's what I had to do too.
Yeah.
Well, that indeed could be a bit of a possibility there, little Miss Hokey Pokey.
Say again now.
Well, I say. That little Miss Hokey.
Classic.
I say.
I say, do you hear me? I say, do you love me?
Now listen here, see?
And now listen here, see? Somehow that turned into both a Russian gangster and Sean Connery all at the same time.
I was trying to get a foghorn leghorn, but I can't remember the last time I heard him.
Well, see here, boy. I will tell you. Now, I'd tell you. I mean, I'm going to tell you that I tell you.
Okay.
Now, see here, boy.
See where? I can't see anything.
Well, you ain't going to be seeing nothing if you ain't been listening, boy. Now, if you want to see something, you got to listen.
So what am I smelling for here?
I know, but you sure as hell been smoking some.
True.
Now, I can tell it. Sure as a cocktail fella. And I don't mean my cocktail fella. I mean somebody else's cocktail fella. Man's cocktail fella is his own business.
You lost me at cock.
I
just only thought about that.
I generally have that effect on the ladies. So, any questions for your DM to the at this moment in time, ladies and gents, and non-conforming others?
Nothing currently.
I had to do like a presentation thing at work, and I was inducting people into the building, and I said, "Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and those outside the box."
All right. That works.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, that'd be nice. We have a pride flag hanging from the flagpole at the moment, so yeah, we support that. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. The idea is to be
Good to know.
LGBT friendly, so I'll make sure it's not just a show thing, and you actually support it.
Flying that thing outside of June is a show of respect.
I mean, it's not strictly an LGBT flag, it's more like the bisexual pride flag.
Oh, that one specifically. I got you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. So let's see.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, boy. Coming at you, it's your boy.
Oh,
Damn,
whatever
son,
happened?
where'd you find this?
Whatever happened to that guy? Because like I'd never seen anything beyond that clip. Not sure if he went on to do anything or anything.
I don't know, but I think I might have inherited his soul because damn, boy, can you hear this sound coming from these vocal cords? Yeah, it could be said that I have a knack for showing off.
No, that's absolutely warranted. Actually,
Are there any voices that people have here that they'd like to show off a bit that you haven't had the chance to yet?
Soon.
Oh,
Not now.
Mr. McNorsk.
No.
What are you hiding from, Miss McNorsk?
McNorsk. Character sheet.
Oh yeah,
Pop out. Yeah.
that's a good point. I need to actually get my character sheet up.
Right. Well, if you're having
Get it up.
If you're having
Get
trouble
it up.
getting it up, it could be a possibility. It could be a sign of something, sir. Tell me. Have you been drinking
Don't worry.
lots of coffee lately?
It'll be up in due time. Just let me get
I'm
excited.
sure they all say that.
Oh.
Oh my.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. Mid, how's your
Yes, actually,
Well,
that is a very good point.
you feeling any better?
Yeah. I'm coughing a bit less, so that's good.
Woo.
Lungs are not as painful.
Well, that is definitely
It's rubbing off right now.
An improvement. Yes.
Let's see. Do we have anything from the chat to look at? Let's see.
Nope.
We do have the words of Miss Dawn
I
here.
need to get.
Sure. At the moment, we're currently waiting on Pastel, Miss Nut, and potentially Leo Greystone, but I do feel that he might be a touch busy, as he's a man of many talents, who many people do require in a bit of a pinch. So tell me, is there any projects that you guys would like to plug at the moment? Shamelessly.
Yes.
Ooh.
Yes. I'm gonna release one like at 4 o'clock or 5 o'clock today. It's the Scooby Doo one.
Oh shit!
And I'm just gonna spoil it right now, but our very own McNorsk
I was
here,
holding
and
off for ages.
he
Ah.
he's voicing both Freddy and Shaggy because his auditions were that incredible. So it's gonna be. I'm so fucking excited. I'm actually
Fucking
working
hell.
on the little trailer right now, dude.
Oh,
While I'm
damn.
muted, I'm trying to put it together like super fast.
Yeah, because I like spaced out about halfway through this week and just forgot I recorded a whole bunch of stuff like for several different people and then just like didn't edit anything and I thought, oh shit, it's just waiting there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm excited. The Scooby Doo
So?
one.
Would you like to give us a preview? Of
And
some of the
can we
release
have
shows?
a preview, McNorsk?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Okay. Jesus. Okay.
How about I'll write you something? How about that? That always works. Let's
It was weird.
do.
It was weird doing Freddy because I had to make him basically sound like as NPC as possible. For well, when you watch the original thing, then yeah, he does sound like a fucking NPC.
Gee, gang.
He's having full-on Oblivion flashbacks.
There, say that.
Ooh, what do we have here?
Coming soon, a groovy Scooby-Doo porn release. Fucking Jesus, it's weird.
Jeez.
I usually am a bit louder and I can like do that properly, but hey.
Phrasing?
Like,
Well, yeah.
there's gonna be a groovy release coming out soon, man.
But hello.
In fact, have a Leo Greystone with us.
We are live.
Hey, Leo.
Hey, Leo. Leo?
Right?
Leo?
What's the release date?
Rio?
You're muted if you are talking. But hey.
So I was I muted myself, sorry. Hello.
That's all right. Hello.
A quick question for the audience, by the way. How is the sound levels for everyone? Because that was a bit of a problem last time.
Yeah, that's what I've been trying to watch that on the stream because
Do I sound easy to comprehend? Am I easy?
well, I'm loud as shit. Okay.
Well, hello. Everyone suddenly vanished.
No. Stopping on right now.
Okay, we're just waiting for Mr. Pastel. And then everything should be good to go, ladies and gentlemen. Are you excited? Who are you hoping to see die?
I don't know.
What?
I'm already in the dirt. That makes it easy.
No one dies.
Of course. I'm a benevolent DM. I wouldn't kill any of you with elaborate traps or schemes. Of course, I'd never do that to any of you.
Making a great case for yourself, buddy.
Yeah.
Oh, don't worry.
But we are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus nutmeg incoming.
Oh,
We
don't
could
worry.
take you.
I have several
Aha.
plans for all of you. Don't worry about that at all.
Okay. That sounds
Yeah.
All right. So, just a real quick, important check before we get going here.
Yep.
Which characters are shirtless again? Right now, currently.
Elliot
Well, I'm
is.
halfway there.
This affects everything. All right.
This
So,
lady is asking the important questions that we need to know.
oh my gosh, the dog. My dog keeps
Dorn Doggo.
barking.
My dogs are barking.
Stupid. I think I might relocate to my studio, so I'll be silent for a minute while I relocate.
That's what
Bark,
you do.
bark,
Kai.
bark.
Are you doing your Michael Caine impersonation?
Well, Master Bruce, I can't remember the last time I've ever tried one, to be honest.
That's okay, Alfred. Sorry I misheard you. As you can tell, my Christian Bale isn't that great. Unless I'm doing this kind, then I'm alright at it.
You know, back when I used to do that, for some reason it's like sort of evaded from me now. I've lost the ability. I found out the vocal effect for that. Dark Knight uses almost the same voice as Patty and Selma, which is hilarious to think about.
I don't think you've ever seen Patty and Selma. This voice is doing things to me.
I can totally hear that though. Wow.
Yeah.
Where are the other drugs going? I don't need drugs. I need cough drops.
Where are the other drugs going?
I need you to tell me where are the other drugs going.
It's an old classic. I mean, there's most of college humor stuff. I just really wasn't my sense of humor, but that one I give credit. That was funny.
Commissioner Gordon. Commissioner Gordon. All right. Batman,
It's me, Bruce.
It's not the Joker, Batman. It's not. No. Who is it? He's a clown who showed up drunk to a kid's birthday party. They must be stopped. No, Batman, stop! Stop the punch! Stop the punch! I'm sorry, it's just like, when I get into the rhythm, it's hard to stop. We get it, but leave Bippo alone.
No.
I'm sorry, Bippo. Won't happen again. Unless you get drunk at another party.
Just trying to think what other voices I have.
I'm Batman.
Indeed, you are Batman.
I'm Batman. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what an average conversation is with voice actors.
I am Groot. I'm just remembering back to how it should have ended with the back and forth between I'm Batman, I am Groot, I'm Batman, I am Groot.
I'm Batman.
I'm Groot.
I'm Batman.
I am Groot.
I'm Batman.
I'm Groot.
I'm Batman.
You guys have issues.
We're just killing time until the titanium baby shows up.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Let's see.
No, I keep completely forgetting who exactly voices Groot, which is always a pleasant surprise. Anyone know?
Oh yeah, it's the
Exactly.
boy, Vin Diesel.
It's all
Says
about-
I am Groot, and they only did that because he was in the Iron Giant.
Oh, really?
Rock.
Yeah, yeah, really. They're like, he's good at saying one-lines, words, and they're like, all right, cool, and let's give Vin Diesel. I think that was literally a James Gunn choice. He's like, can we please give Vin Diesel?
Nice.
Yeah, I'm
Groot.
thinking for this role, for a character with this depth, we need Vin Diesel.
I mean, I'd be like, yeah, let's do it.
Right, so
I am Groot.
Oh, now
Get
here's a
Alan
funny
Tudyk.
thought. All the actors that would have auditioned for it. It's like, well, I am Groot, born to go boldly where no man has gone before.
And I'm
Sorry,
like,
Shatner, it's not for you.
no, Shatner, please stop.
I am Groot.
Did you?
Look, I just
I
wanted
am.
to say that I am Groot.
Christopher Walken.
Walking.
Groot, yeah. Every day, I think about
Okay,
being Groot.
Oh, that's so much better.
Yeah,
Sometimes I wake up in the morning and think about I should be Groot, you know?
Holy shit.
I've got my hands up at the moment. I'm not even touching that one, man. Nice.
That was amazing. music.
Honestly, doing Christopher Walken, you just have to like. I've religiously. I love certain character actors, and I would listen to them like almost on repeat, just so I can get their aneurysms. And I would watch specifically. There's 3 scenes I would watch. It was the Saturday Night Live, of course. I Need More Cowbell. The speech he does. Yes, about the watch in the ass. I love that one. Like he says, because he does these things that I noticed in all his movies after watching that particular scene. When he talks, he randomly whispers randomly in his conversations. Also, the third thing I would watch is just the dumb movie called Balls of Fury, where he was like a ping pong like warlord.
I remember the trailer for that, but I never actually saw it in the end.
It's a good bad movie. Like it's fun to watch. It's like
nice.
I mean it's directed by one of the guys of Reno 911. It's full of a bunch of actors. You're like, wait, he was in this one too, and it just has so many moments that make you say this is horrible. I love it, but Christopher Walken every time he's on scene just eats it up. And one of the things he does a lot is like, I'm not going to do it justice right now because now I'm overthinking it. But it's like the art of ping pong. And he keeps on whispering pong whenever he says ping pong. It's weird, and he does the.
It's a great movie. That is a good one.
Yeah, it's fun. It's great, and like at the very end, there's like one little dumb note, which has been I think that it was kept in because the character kept on calling him Fang, and I think that was unintentional. And the character's name is Fang with an E-N-G. And at the very end, like Christopher Walken explains it to the main actor. He's like, "The name's Fang." Like, what? I've been calling you Fang this whole time. I know. It's alright. Just call me Fang. Okay. But he keeps on saying it. It still sounds like he's saying Fang. I don't know. Christopher Walken's great.
Brilliant.
He is great. Cool
Love
story about Christopher Walken.
Go
My
on.
teacher, my acting teacher, grew up in a neighborhood where he lived for a while. And he would walk around doing his lines, saying them out loud, learning them, just muttering. And a lot of the kids would follow around teasing him and making fun of him and calling him crazy because he did look a little crazy. So it was kind of like Christopher Walken, before he was cool, was known as like the neighborhood lunatic, and all the children chased him around and teased him, which is kind of it's a little heartbreaking, but I'm sure he was chill with it.
I would fuck up.
That's a
those
cool
kids.
story.
Isn't it?
So remember, guys, when you feel silly in your booth, remember Christopher Walken.
Right?
Yeah.
Thanks, Christopher Walken.
Yeah. All those
Now I
kids
know I'm not the
were
only
just
one.
walking all over him.
These
Here we
boots
go.
were
Here we go
made
again.
for walking, and that's just what they'll do.
Tailor made, eh?
One of these days, these boots gonna walk all over you. Alright, enough of that. Enough of that.
Sexy. That is sexy.
I'd like you all to welcome
Ugh.
to my Christmas special, Walking in a Winter Wonderland.
Walking in a winter wonderland. And the other people would do is Tim Curry, but that's another day.
Ooh, I can't wait.
I kind of already do that already when I talk. Just very dialed back.
Hit me one time. Hit me twice. Oh,
Twice.
oh. That's rather nice.
I love his laugh. That is a thing that gives me genuine joy. Where he just like cocks his head back. I'm not gonna do it justice, like I said, but where he's just like, aha, aha. And he just that fucking, oh, delightful.
It's like, oh, yes, delightful.
Also, when he's basically in Legion and they had to drop his voice even further down, it was just ridiculous.
Oh, that was amazing.
It was super far down.
Anyway,
Oh, damn, you got a live one.
anywho,
Yeah.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am the Prince of Darkness.
Waka Waka.
I was trying- for a moment, I thought that was Rocky Horror.
Yeah, Rocky Horror was great. The pelvic thrust.
I have
That makes
to
you go
admit,
insane.
that scene, the iconic scene where he's with his introduction, that gives me so much fucking energy. I love just every little way he says everything where it's like, with anticipation.
Anyone who doesn't have fucking energy from watching that is fucking dead. Christ.
They are dead.
It's the most surprising thing, though. Like, I mean, I believe he did, like, theater shows before then, so he just had, like, dozens and dozens of rehearsals to get that role just perfect for himself.
Ah, cool.
At least I think that's what I remember, but my
Oh yeah, no, he was the lead in the live production.
My goodness. Okay, let's see.
Pelvic thrust. Let's go insane.
Let's see.
Let's the time up again.
From the depths of his lair, he rises. Why, hello to you, Baron Bubbles. It is a good day for you to witness us die.
That music goes on.
I'm going to throw out a little something. We're going to wait for Pastel for a little bit more, and then I think we're going to get into it. Would the audience like us to say anything in any particular voice?
I'm down for this. Yeah.
Yeah.
That could be fun.
Hey,
Hey, Bubbles!
Hello there.
Do it.
And I shall be right back. You guys do it first.
Right. Hello there, Mr. Bubbles. Food, glorious food. Time to die. Sorry. The demon in me is slowly calling out.
Hey there, Lurperderp.
Hey there.
Lurperderp.
Lurperderp.
Hey, Lurder.
He's a
Did somebody
friend
say
of ours.
murder?
No, Lurder.
Oh, sorry, I got excited.
Mayday. Judas.
What the heck was that from?
It's from a vine.
That's me. Oh, I know which
Long.
one you mean.
Yeah, a long time ago.
That's so amazing, though. I offer you some myrrh. Thank you. Murder. Judas, no. That's amazing. Tell me, Jesus, who do you trust? Judas? About that. It's like that Robin Williams sketch where it's like, all he goes up to his apostles and he says, tonight, one of you will betray me. And Paul, I believe it's Paul, says, well, is it me that will betray you, Jesus? And he says, no, it's not you. Then Judas says, is it me that betrays you, Jesus? And he says, now is it me that betrays you, Jesus? Right. So, some of the special items you guys should know about, by the way. Instead of 4 healing potions and 4 mana potions, you have 5 mana potions and 5 healing potions. I decided to retcon that a little bit. And do remember that you have that special card that allows you to pull a legendary hero from another world to aid you whenever you need it.
I'm still trying to think if that card's like for our team or if it's for like
each team
the whole
have
game.
their own
Like
one.
okay, that's different.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
I would not give you a toy and say you can't play with it.
we'll
You totally would, though.
No, I'm not my father.
we will find some people.
Why
to
didn't you
activate our
love
trap
me,
card.
Daddy? No.
Wow. That.
I'm sorry, I might have some unresolved issues.
That's cool. Who doesn't?
True that.
Unresolved issues with murder. I don't even ever seem to get it right. I tried killing people, it just never works out for me. It's almost like these people don't want you to kill other people.
I failed my exam on body disposal, so disposal.
Ah, yeah. Well, they got me on that one too.
Yeah, I need to brush up on that.
What was it that you failed on exactly? Like for me, it was like the correct ratio of like what is it, pounds to acid.
That is that, but well, it's more like it's more being just not being hasty enough with cutting off the limbs so it can fit in the freezer.
Yeah, I mean, it was like I always thought it was like 5 liters of acid per pound, but it turns out I was getting confused with like turkey basting.
Ah, gotcha.
I mean, you're gonna make that mistake. Apparently, it's a common thing. I might be showing off. I might be revealing too much on the live stream here.
Oh, let's see.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen.
Hello to Netra Mandalore.
The Netra Mandalore.
Yeah, I had to back up a bit and just like sort of okay, let's just give it a shot.
Are you a fan of the Mandalorian?
The Netra.
Do you like Baby Yoda?
Oh damn. I mean, that might be close to his voice because I haven't actually seen the Mandalorian, but that's pretty close to Chief.
This is Spartan 117. You want me to talk? I won't. Unless you pay me. It's like the worst quote ever to use as a voice actor. You want me to talk? I won't.
This doesn't count.
Look,
Fucking hell. Rusty today.
And then we'll talk about it. 5 figures? Yeah, I'll talk.
Does he take contracts? I think people just tell him what to do.
Yeah. I get paid by the word. Just make sure you know that.
Yeah.
Okay. So, let's start off with a little bit of... Okay, so, before we start things in motion, to our audience, how are you finding the audio level so far? Is anyone too quiet? Am I too quiet? Mandalore the Black, in the basic tongue if you prefer. Everyone beware of Mandalore the Black. He comes for you in the dead of night. Oh, I'm a bit quiet, you know.
Maybe I even can like bring down the volume of Discord, maybe?
Does this help at all, Baron?
It could also be your input audio on the stream, but I don't know how to do that through YouTube.
Ivan, I'm coming a bit softly.
Sorry. That was really random. That was like out there. I was like, whoa.
Mega phrasing.
Softly.
It was then that Ivan knew that he screwed up.
That was a tee-hee ha-ha moment. Sorry.
Oh.
Just
I
dying over here.
didn't mean it that way.
Why?
Demonetized on YouTube.
I didn't mean it that way.
Tell me why.
Ain't nothing but a mistake.
Tell me why.
Nothing.
It
But
goes
a
against
mistake.
YouTube's term of service. So I've raised the sensitivity with my microphone. Am I easier on the ear for all the people concerned? Look, I'm a white person. I sing the Backstreet Boys. It's to be expected. I'm a bit louder. How's that faring for all the people in the Discord call?
You're fine.
Okay, so I'm not
Just
too loud.
fine. Just fine.
Sorry, it's Redwood Dawn posted earlier. My goodness. Okay. Why don't we try and get started? Okay. Singing B. That's what happens when you mess with the Backstreet Boys.
See, I understand not singing. I want it that way. Not a fan of the song, but everyone has to sing. Everybody.
Everybody.
See, there we go. Straight away.
Yeah, yeah.
Rock your body.
Yeah, yeah.
With the lag, it's amazing.
With the
yeah. Just over and over.
Everybody.
Oh God, no.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, it is background music. That's all right. I thought, what have you done?
No, we are not turning this into a karaoke night.
We unlocked
no.
the secret Discord music. That's what we did.
Haha.
Huzzah. Okay, I've got a little bit of background music. How is everyone feeling with that?
I'm feeling good.
And I'm feeling good. We're just going to get all the copyright strikes tonight, aren't we?
Do.
Birds flying high, you know how I feel. We need to get someone that can actually sing in here to do this stuff. I'm not cut out for it.
Yeah, I'm a terrible distraction. I'm sorry.
It's a welcome distraction, my dear friend. Besides, we're voice actors. You know how easily we get distracted.
Precisely.
Oh yeah. Oh no. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry. Team 4-star. Yeah. No. Yeah. No.
Yeah.
There we go. That's one I can do. I forgot about him.
All right. Boom.
Hello.
Demonetized. Good thing I don't make any money from YouTube. But you know who could make money from YouTube today? The wonderful agency known as Doctors Without Borders. There is a link down in the description to their donation page. If you would like to support them, please go down there and make a quick donation. They are helping out across the world with fighting the coronavirus and many other terrible conditions that are still going on in this day and age. So, with that little bit of charity done for the day, shall we go ahead and get started on the game?
Let's go.
Right.
Boom.
Hell yeah.
So, picking up from where we left off, you all are members of a rebellion trying to fight against the evil conqueror Cornathorn Malra, who has taken over your shanty city of Sungard. His occupying forces, the Red Thorns, and some other thugs that have been employed recently, have gripped the town with an iron fist. The city, rather. And now you are trying to fight back against them. You were given one of two plans. Break into the main tower that Malra occupies and disable some of his security defenses in order for some of your allies to break in easier. To a vault that he stores his vast collection of riches that he will be using to pay off his mercenaries. Or create a distraction by awakening a long-slumbering red dragon. You opted to go for the latter option. In order to do that, you were given the instructions to find several Red Thorn soldiers, disable them, retrieve their armor, and then disguise yourselves as them and find the dragon and awaken him. With that done, you would disguise yourselves as the Red Thorns and use deception in order to make the dragon later attack the forces of the Red Thorns as a distraction while your allies steal the vast amounts of money hidden in Malra's vault. And you had successfully disabled, I believe it was 4 Red Thorn soldiers, as we can see now here on the map, and had also managed to create a small blazing fire over by the tent area over there.
Oh yeah.
So you quickly gather.
Smells smoke.
Right. So
Thank you, Nat.
you quickly gather up their armor, very quickly, along with some health potions and such, and now you need to make a fucking run for it. I would like everyone to make stealth checks, because even though some allies of yours were causing a distraction to make it easier for you, and potentially even getting you more sets of armor, you have lit a great big fireball right here that is causing smoke and will attract attention very shortly. Especially considering you're right next to a supply shed.
Not to mention the massive crack of lightning.
Yes, the lightning didn't help.
Oh my god.
Oh dear.
Oh my god. Come on. Now.
Yes.
Okay. Do I need to roll for you, Dawn?
What am I supposed to be rolling? I'm so sorry. And where are we?
Stealth.
Where are the rolls? Oh god, on the thingy. Okay, I've got like 8,000 tabs. What is it? I don't even know my freaking bonus. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Are you proficient?
Help me.
I will certainly try. Are you proficient in
+4.
stealth?
+4 in skill.
In stealth.
Yeah, so what is it?
So that'll be 1d20.
Okay, roll 1d20 +4. I think, nope, fuck me. Is it asterisk?
Alright.
We were all thinking it, but I don't think any... But it was only appropriate for some of us to say it.
Oh, that's in the... I'm rolling in the YouTube
I was
chat.
about to say.
Oh my...
Oh no!
Everybody, that's great. This is so true to life. Alright.
Okay.
No.
Oh,
No.
lordy.
Those rolls don't
Oh
count.
no.
We all,
Oh, my
we all
God.
need this laugh.
Okay. McNorsk,
Gosh.
roll as your DM,
13.
please roll a natural 20. Okay.
Will do.
I'm so sorry, guys.
I'm sorry, Dawn. 6 plus bonus.
Okay. You attempt to make stealth out of there, but you're carrying heavy armor that's just currently going clank, 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 clank as you're going along, trying to carry it everywhere you can. You're bumping into things. Let's say that you had those health potions before you decided to... Let's take the health potions now, in fact.
Can I mosey on over to the monk Elliot and give him mine? Here, you look injured. Allow me to pour this over your
Holy
Glistening
hokey
body.
pokey! It does not work through skin contact. It's not a cream.
But I could rub it in and, just help a little bit, help things along.
Sure, I'll allow it. Wait. No.
Will Elliot allow it, though?
Elliot, yes.
Come
The
on.
consent,
hold on.
consent is required.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
Go through the situation again.
Okay,
what would
so
Loki
the
say?
little halfling woman, you're a halfling yourself, aren't you? So you're actually on even footing. goes up
Yes.
to you
Nice.
with your bare chest showing off proudly, and takes a healing potion, pops the cork, and then proceeds to slowly, sensuously
Drizzle it over your injuries and other parts. Just kind of humming to herself like, looks like you need a little
It's like there seems to be
tending to.
yeah. There seems to be quite a lot of injuries around the pectoral and abdominal areas.
Yeah, Elliot would simply, he would actually like totally relinquish himself for it because, here, actually, I'll say what it is.
Is it anything to do with my name?
No. This feels nice. It reminds me, back at the monastery.
What?
What?
Fucking what, mate?
You're welcome.
The back room of a monastery? Okay.
You're religious?
Did that...
Pokey Pokey proceeds to bleed out of her nose, both nostrils. And bats her eyelashes and backs away so she can kind of discreetly clean up her face. How many bottles of healing potion do I have? Just one?
There's 5 at the moment, so yes, you just have the one.
Well, I just gave it to you, honey.
Okay,
Don't
that's...
just fix your HP or
How much do I
whatever.
heal?
That is 4d4 plus 4.
4d4 plus 4, okay.
You got
Let me roll that.
4d4 plus 4 arousal healing.
Oh, oops, I didn't mean to do that. Hold on. Wait. God damn it.
Well, that's fine.
Well, I didn't add a plus 4, but I
But
guess...
still, 14, so 18 points of healing.
Sure. I don't know. I mean, those were some high rolls, so...
Those are some good nipple
sensual
rubs.
healing. Yeah. Love that.
We're already 5 minutes in and I love this game. Okay. Oh dear, it's going to be so sad when I have to kill you.
Alright, bucko.
Okay. I shall go ahead and proceed to do that, thank you. Okay, one moment when we just make a technical little change here. Da 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 da. I'm going to leave McNorsk's volume, no, Midnight Daughtera's volume at 69% because that's nice.
Yeah.
What?
Your user volume is now at 69%.
Oh, yeah. That sounds about right.
Nice.
Also
So,
nice.
Nice. Right. Okay. So, as you go through, you're speeding along and... yeah. You have to try and duck around some alleys and everything. But unfortunately, you do come into contact with one other soldier. It seems to be a large half-orcish gentleman that's coming your way. You... and spots you and calls out, "Oi! You stop! You're wanted for questioning!" I would like everyone to quickly roll initiative.
Oh.
Oh.
I imagine same for the one as well, or no?
Right?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out. I think it's on my character sheet, yeah? Initiative.
Should we just...
Oh, wait, we have initiative. Hold on. Where is it?
Yeah, I think
It's
we just
just
click
Dex.
on it.
Yeah, but
Isn't it really?
Yep.
Okay.
where is it? Oh,
Where
here.
is my character sheet's all jacked up. Gosh, why?
Click.
Character's fucking jacked.
Yeah, none of my character sheets even fucking... Oh my lord, guys.
You're
DM,
fine.
just roll for me or something. Like, my character sheet isn't filled
Oh,
in.
I got 17.
20.
I got 17 plus bonus, so I think it's sum of 20 for Dawn.
Dex is +4, so.
Oh,
I don't
21.
know.
Very nice.
Alright, thank you for rolling for me.
That's cool. It's cool. I think I got, what did I get? 15?
Okay.
Yeah.
McNorse, 15. Right. Okay. This is going to be a very quick encounter, I'll say so. Midnight Doctor, what's your... Right, yours is 16. Right, you already put that down for next. Elliot, 23, so you're going to be at the start. How much was it again for Dawn?
21, I believe.
21?
Forever 20.
Forever 21. Okay. Okay. Right, go ahead. Alright, so start of the round. Elliot. You see a large orcish gentleman coming up to you. Beard tusks, one cut off, it seems, from being battle. Scars across his face, looking very, very intimidating, rippling with muscle and fat. It looks like someone that has been picking out a little bit in the nearby area and was the first on the scene. He bigs himself up, broadening his shoulders, pounding his fists together into his hand and such, and then puts up his fists and is ready to take you, all of you on.
There's it.
So, Elliot, you're first on the scene. How would you like to fight him?
Where is he?
You will not be using a map for this one. It's just a quick encounter.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay. He's just bare with
Yeah,
with-
you're basically in an alleyway holding armor, and he's just there in front of you.
Oh, perfect. I can punch now.
Yes.
I can punchy. Let's see. So I think what I'll do is I will spend a key point and do flurry of blows, which means 4 whole attacks. My double attack and then another double attack.
Go ahead, Elliot.
I punch.
Your muscles have been freshly massaged, so they're ready for action.
And barely hit them.
Oh, wow.
Oh, you know what? You're right. All of them hit.
They all hit?
They all hit. He had 11.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
Thank goodness. That would have been poopy.
Wow, I want a massage too.
Yeah.
That's why they call it hokey pokey for a reason.
Wow, 20 damage.
20, damn it. Is that adding as well?
It should be.
Okay, yes
Yeah.
it is. 20 points of
That's-
damage. So, it comes out from the side gate, it's like, "Oi, what are you doing here?" And then your first action is to instantly drop your armor, bring your hands up, and with your first strike, you hold your fingers close together into a very strong, making them into a blunt instrument that you can use, and you know exactly how to use, against his bare flesh, muscles, and bone. You go in for a quick jab right into underneath the rib cage on his right, going in hard and deep, and you hear "Ugh," crying out from him. As he clutches over, gripping to his stomach, you lash out with another punch straight to the left of the jaw. With that one, you knock the wind out of him a bit, and he goes, "Ugh." Next, you go in and give him a single clap straight to the forehead of the orc. But this, you make sure it's nice and precisely packed, aiming right for the temporal lobe. That one seriously rocks him, and it hits him hard, and he actually spins around, is now facing the back of you. And you take the opportunity to pull back with one very locked and loaded, very hard-hitting locked and loaded punch, and slam! Straight into the spinal column. You feel Vertebra give a little bit, but nothing breaks and cracks. But you have done a real number on him in a very short amount of time. Okey pokey, your turn.
Let me get this right. He just defeated him, right?
No, he's done a serious amount of damage to him. He looks looks a bit rocked, but there's still a little bit of fight left in him.
Okay. Shoot. Definitely dazzled by Elliot's performance, that's for sure. Gonna do an acrobatic roll and then pop up. Try to, like, I don't know, dagger him in the heart. If possible.
Dagger him in the heart, okay? Go ahead and roll for attack.
Oh my god. How do I roll and roll?
Would you like me to roll for you?
Please.
Oh, lovely work. That definitely hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
What's my damage from
That would be
dagger?
1d4 plus 4.
Alright, thank you. / roll. Takes me a minute. 3, 4 plus 4. Looks back, winks at Elliot.
6 points of damage. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Okay.
I'm so sorry.
You do.
What?
Why am I hearing 2 of you? Oh, I know why. Okay, let's fix that problem. Okay, that's your first attack out of the way, and you give going in straight for the sternum. You manage to hit it, and there you hit into the sternum. You hit into the sternum, and your dagger's blade scrapes across the side of it, heading over towards the ribcage and doing a deep cut right along the chest. You do have 1 extra attack at being a ranger. So do you want to go one more time?
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna cling onto that dagger and maybe just, like, hang there and punch him in the face with my other hand. That's all
Okay,
right.
go ahead and roll a d20.
Okay.
18. So this would be an unarmed strike, which would be 1 point of damage plus your strength modifier.
Okay, which is +0. So 1.
You do 1 point of damage by hitting him in the face. He had some teeth dislodged already from some of the blows that Elliot had given him, and already had some teeth loose earlier from a fair few bar fights that he's had in his time. You managed to get out his last good tusk as it just flies out of his face, and he goes, "That was my last good tooth." Okay. With that done, next up in the initiative order is Nyx.
Yes. 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 I think I will just attack with my what did you give me?
A rapier?
Hand crossbow.
Hand crossbow. Okay, roll an attack.
So that's
1d20 plus proficiency. But, yes.
what's proficiency?
Plus 3.
3. Okay.
Yes.
Um.
And your dexterity modifier.
So 1d20 plus 3.
And your dexterity modifier, if you have one.
Plus. That's 3.
Okay, so plus. Right, d20 plus 6. Ooh,
Are
unfortunately.
you kidding me?
Unfortunately, it does not hit. You aim for him, but there's a lot of people in this crowd at the moment, in this small confined alleyway. You're trying not to hit your friends. You go for a shot, and it just goes wide and hits the back row, unfortunately, piercing a wine barrel and leaking it out onto the desert floor.
That's just hurtful.
Be glad Bordeaux
Can
Black
I-
isn't here.
Can I? How can I do bardic inspiration?
As a bonus action, you certainly can.
Yes, we'll do that.
I
don't remember how it works, however.
I will say that for a quick encounter like this one, this guy's already looking pretty bad. You might want to
Okay.
save that for later.
Okay. Fine.
Okay.
Then I'm done.
Okay, next up then, Leo. Corazon.
Okay, well then, perfect. This guy's already on near. Well, he's pretty messed up. All right.
Yes.
I'm not much of a fighter, everyone, but I will try my best. All right, who's in front of me? There's you, and then there's the orc man. All right. Well, I'm going to try to do something a little tricky here. I am. Does he have sight on me? Because it's a narrow alleyway, correct?
Yes. He's had time to turn back around now.
Okay, well then, perfect. All right, I will simply move a little to the side. I will say the right side to make things consistent, and I will use one of my daggers and chuck it at him.
Ooh.
This will be, yes. So I gotta throw this bad boy, and do not worry, since I am a rogue, I will be using my dex to chuck this bad boy. And let's see, do I hit him in the face with my knife? Shit!
Wait. Your dex can't be that low as a rogue. Did you add your proficiency?
Well, the thing is, I am a mixture of a rogue and a warlock. So I'm a level 3
I was gonna
rogue and a
say.
level 4 warlock. I'm a
Oh.
mix. Yes,
What? Warlocks
but
aren't-
do not worry, because this knife is something in particular. I'm particularly
Particular.
throwing one of my yes, this knife in particular is one of my spellcraft knives, which I have embedded a small explosive onto it.
Oh.
Dear.
Oh dear.
So did I
wait, you are
miss
pro-
this gentleman?
I will say, you are proficient in the first place because warlocks are proficient with simple weapons and a dagger is simple.
True.
So that would add +3, which would bring it up to 11, which would mean that you just barely hit him.
All right. Oh.
Nice spot.
Oh no! Wait, I hit him with the big boom knife. Oh, not good.
Oh
Alright.
shit!
How close are you to you, my friend monk? Oh, we're not that close.
Roll for damage and I'll see what I
Anywho.
can do.
All right, here we go. It doesn't go off immediately. It's usually one round. Anyway, my damage is 1d6 plus my. It's nothing to it because I chucked it, so it would just literally be a 1d6 plus 3, or it's just 3. Boom. 3
3
damage.
points of damage. How the hell? Okay, you go ahead and throw your knife and you manage to land it right into the man's shoulder and it's like, oh my good shoulder!
Of course.
Like, this
A
is an
good
old
one.
person been fucked up in many different ways over his life. So it's just in there, he grabs the knife and pulls it out and then throws it behind him just to get the damn thing out of it. Clearly not thinking clearly, otherwise... That's a sentence. Clearly not thinking straight, otherwise he would have kept it and used it as a defense mechanism. But right now, all he wants to do is rip you guys apart with with his damn bare hands. Right, I believe you do not have a second action, so fuck, now it's actually his turn.
Yes.
Okay, he's going to go up to the... Let's see, who's he pissed off against the most? He's going to take out his fists and attack the monk in front of him. That is an 8 plus. We'll say that's an 8 plus 5. So that's 13 to hit you. Elliot?
What?
Does that hit you?
Does what hit me?
Does an attack of 13 hit you?
13. No.
Ooh, you're very lucky.
I am shirtless and I am strong.
Oh, sorry, 12. All right. Does an attack of 8 hit you?
No.
No. Then he goes in, he's sort of like in a almost drunken state at the moment, considering all the blood loss and heavy impacts and blows to the head and blows to the spine. He goes in for the first strike against you, and it's a very weak, very easy to spot. Just left hook, then he goes in for the right, and then he just sort of staggers a little bit and walks and tries to get his footing as he stumbles a few more feet further back from you. So bring it to the top of the round. Elliot, your go.
Okay. I will just simply do my regular 2 strikes. And punch him in the face.
Okay. Okay.
Damn.
How do you want to do this?
Oh, hell yeah. Okay.
He had 2
So-
hit points remaining.
Okay,
Wow.
so after... So, yeah. What I will do is I will make it stylishly flare. With the attacks that try and come to hit me, or Elliot, he sidesteps and then hops to the big man's flank and punches him in the side, takes his head as he reels to the side and kind of snaps his neck downward.
Jesus.
And then punches his head down. So
He
he's
doesn't
on the floor.
exist in this world, unfortunately. Right. So, you skirt over to the side, manage to get him into a headlock. The man is easily a good 3 feet above your height. Actually, make closer to 4, come to think of it, because you're a little halfling person. You go ahead, jump up onto his form, grab his entire head using most of your upper body, and grabbing onto his arm with your legs, you use the immense amount of force you're generating to pull back on his neck and snap it across. And then, using the force of your legs and feet, jump off of his chest, pushing him back, where he falls onto the dagger, thrown by Corazon, and you hear a small hissing sound. And suddenly, the corpse of the orc gets blown up into the air about 3 feet as an explosive goes off, and there's quite a large hole now in his torso.
I have no idea what happened. That's crazy. Combustion of the purest
Can
kind.
I have a massage? Seems to be pretty effective.
Boom. Yes, it was
I
him,
mean,
the monk.
Charizard used masseuse. It was super effective.
All right.
just take your shirt off and we'll see what we can do.
I like this plan. No. Okay. But yes, I think Dawn, you if you ever need a Widowmaker fanfiction, I think we have the beginnings of one.
There we
Okay.
go.
Okay.
Real nice.
Okay, enough dirty talk. Right, let's go ahead and head to the... So, you've now averted that person. Elliot, you pick up the armor you dropped earlier along with everyone else, and you head back. You head to a nearby ally's shack to hide out and heal up. So, now all of you are currently in hiding, and you have your armor with you. So, what would you like to do now? Would you like to heal up, recover spells, or anything along those lines?
Yeah, I'd like to heal
Yes.
up. Please.
Okay.
Thank you.
Recover spells.
So when you say we have our armor with us, is that armor that we picked up from the dudes we just battled?
It is. It is the Red Thorn armor.
Alright.
You are currently
Thank
sat
you.
in the hut of a small gnome woman known as Risha. You were told this was the rendezvous point that you were given, retconly. There's a little bit of a retcon there. You were given those instructions. There was a lot of things that are going to be retconned, I'm afraid, people. Right. But
That's absolutely fine.
it's absolutely fine. It happens on television, and television can do no wrong.
Boom. Got it.
Got it. So, Risha is a special class of illusionist. You hand her the pieces of armor, despite in their various states of damage, and she is now going to whip up a special kind of spell for you.
Ooh. Okay. So, we need to make sure that you can still use your spells and everything, otherwise you're going to be left pretty defenseless. And armor, it really gets in the way of spellcasters. So, I'm going to make you these bracelets that will allow all of you to look like you are wearing your very own custom brand of Red Thorn armor. I just needed a piece of their particular brand to make sure that it is as realistic as possible. Some of the spells that we have, they can only do things like visibility. If you were to get touched or anything, their hand would go right through the illusion. With this one, it lives up to the test of touch, but I'm afraid it won't do anything to really protect you more. It's not exactly as good as a spell as we were hoping, but it's the best that I can do with my limited resources, so hopefully it'll be enough for you.
And you've done a fine job, Risha.
That sounds amazing.
Oh, absolutely.
Thank you. Hopefully it stops you guys from getting killed, and then everybody can be free.
In time.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll be good.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so you are all rolling your health potions now, I'm assuming?
Mine already.
Okay.
Technically, I never got hit.
Yes, and neither did Nyx.
Yeah, me neither.
Okay.
I got hit, but
Okay.
Little,
Well, go ahead and heal up Nutmeg, because my god, Nutmeg, you need it. Okay, and
Somebody give this little girl a heal, please.
not the kind that
She
you
can
did.
take
That's
mine.
We're going to give her a normal healing. This is a
I
child.
don't have any healing potions left, so don't
Okay,
you
no
mind?
massage. Yes, but no massages for her.
I
None.
have 3 on me. Whoever needs them, you can take them off me.
No massages till she's 18. Let's see.
Boom.
Boom.
Perfect. All right, hokey pokey. Here you go. I'm giving you one
7.
of my potions. Who else needs one?
Alright, so that's 11
Thank
points
you.
of healing to Nutmeg.
Kindly.
Oh, good.
are we just like, would this count as a short rest? Or no?
Yeah, we'll count this as a short rest.
Oh, perfect. Then sweet. Get all of that back.
So what do we get back with a short rest?
For certain people, they will gain certain spell things or key points,
I have a
depending on the
list
class.
for this.
Yes. You will end up recovering spell slots due to the mana potions. So, when you take a mana potion, this is something of my own design, you are awarded 4 mana points. 1 mana point buys you 1 spell slot, 1 level 1 spell slot. 2 mana points buy you 2 level 1 spell slot. Sorry. 1 level 2 spell slot. 3 mana points buy you 1 level 3 spell slot, and so on. With these particular potions, you get 4 mana points. So you can decide which kind of spell slots you would like to regain.
Okay. That's good.
So,
Right.
but do we get anything from the short rest?
I'm looking at short rests. You get your inspiration back,
Yes.
all of them. All key points come back.
That's very good.
Bardic Inspiration? I used only 1, so I get it back?
Yeah, so you get
Yes.
it back, yeah.
Okay, so that's 5.
Nice. Yeah, all key points come back. What else do we
I think you
have?
also get to roll hit dice, like half your hit dice.
Yeah, that.
I think you get some warlock features back, don't you?
The warlock spells. Just have a look at other features.
Okay, Elliot, are you going to be rolling more health for yourself? You're only at 27.
Sure, I have.
Yeah, 27 hit
I'll
points out of
I'll-
52 right now.
I'll use. Did I only get 1 extra potion?
You got 1 extra potion from Dawn, yes.
No, I mean, like, do I have one of my own?
Yes, you do.
Okay, I'll use that one then.
You are awarded 5 health potions. You've had 1. Nutmeg's had 1. And you're now having another one.
Okay, so 4d4 plus 4? Right?
Yes. So you now have 2 health potions remaining.
Wow, 16. Alright.
Okay.
Yes.
Alright, how many hit points did you get back? 16. I will award those to you right now. That was an excellent roll there.
Yeah.
43. Almost back to full. Okay, who is using mana potions?
I might. Just a question. Cantrips. Can I cast those all the time?
Yes, you can cast those indefinitely.
There's no limit for those.
There's no limit for those.
Okay. For the mana potions, can we? Are they instant, or do we have to take them during a rest?
They are instant.
So I can keep it for later if I lack.
Yes.
How many? Wait. What did I cast last time? Did I cast Shatter twice?
Yes. You cast any
And
level
then
4?
I cast Healing Word once.
Okay.
And no. Yeah, I cast Shatter once and then once as a level 4 spell. That's it. That's what I did.
Okay.
So I have used
2 level 1 spell slots and 1 level 4 spell slot.
I cast 1 spell only in level 1.
Oh, sorry.
I cast Healing Word only once, right? So I have 3 left.
Okay. So did you cast
Then
Shatter
I
at
cast
level 2?
Shatter once on level 2, so that's 2 left.
Okay.
And then I didn't cast any level 3s.
So the options.
And I cast 1 level 4.
Okay. So the options you'd have then would be to recover your level 4 spell slot, your level 2 spell slot, and your level 1 spell slot. Sorry, your level 1 spell slot and your level 2 spell slot, or your level 4 spell slot.
Okay. Well,
if you're using it now.
yeah. I think I'll wait if we need the level 4 spell or something.
Okay. Okay. Is anyone else using theirs? Mignos, Leo, will you be using your magic at all?
No. Most of my stuff. I honestly, that last encounter that we really had, I only did Phantasmal Force. I have it listed on here, and that comes back as the Warlock.
Okay.
After a short rest, and the other thing I did was the Arcane Missile, but honestly, those come back as well. So
Okay.
I'm pretty much back to ground zero. I'm all
Fair
good.
enough.
Yeah.
Dawn, would you like to use yours? I remember you used a couple of healing words last game.
Are we talking about my what now? Mana?
Alright, I have created something called mana potions that allow you to recover
Sorry.
spell slots.
I don't think I used a spell slot. If anybody else need mana?
You did.
No.
You used 2 healing words on Nutmeg.
Oh my God! I'm gonna go ahead and help myself.
Okay.
I swear, normally I'm not this wacky, y'all. Just
Oh, it don't matter.
It's alright.
Thank you.
Okie dokie then. Okie dokie hokey pokey.
Yeah, it works.
Okay then.
I will be doing one thing though. Since we kind of had to speed up the last battle, there's one thing I would want to have done, and that is I'd use one of the people that we've defeated. I have because we were clearly in that fight for more than like a minute. With my actor ability, I'm allowed to replicate the voice and mannerisms of anyone, and I chose one of those gentlemen, and I also saw their face, and I copied it down on one of my persona cards to replicate future-wise with my mask of many faces.
Okay,
There we go.
very nice.
I'm all about the infiltration. And now now I'm back to normal. All right, hello.
Okay. For the sake of brevity, then we go from there to outside Sungard as you make a trek across the desert plains. I'd like all of you to make a stealth check to see if you are spotted by the scaled harpies.
Oh
Alright.
boy, stealth, my specialty.
My best ability.
Oh,
Oh, you can't see me.
Okay, we're rolling.
undetected.
We're
That was a
rolling.
noise I don't think I have ever recalled making
We're
before.
fine. We're totally fine.
Why? What?
1D204?
I have one of those. Don't mock me.
You're a rogue. Of course you have one of those.
I
Okay.
mean, I put plus in there, y'all.
All right. So that's okay. So that's a 16 for you. We'll say Hokey. But
All right, that's fine. That's
I
fine.
want your dice though. I absolutely want your dice.
Mm-mm.
Don't worry, we're laughing with you.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
So-
feel it. I feel the warmth.
You all manage to grab cloaks that are roughly the same color as the terrain, hide underneath them, and make your way across the rocks over to the cave of Gorsinge, the red dragon, known as the Infernal Devourer. Your mission is to wake him, looking like the Red Thorns, in order to lure him into attacking Sungard. Are there any preparations or anything you would like to do before you enter the cave?
Let me look here. Let me look. I mean,
I'm gonna see what I have.
I'm sorry. There's a lot of background noise at my place.
It's alright.
It's okay, girl, we got you. You good?
I'm looking. I mean, I don't think so.
Okay. I mean, there's things you want to do there, there's things you want to do as a roleplay, it's all up to you.
Right.
Okay?
Do we have a, how narrow is the cave, y'all?
The cave entrance is roughly, shall we say, 30 feet wide by 40 feet high.
Alright, then. We don't need to have no marching order or nothing.
Well, you certainly can. What would you like your marching order to be?
Y'all want to have a marching order? Make sure we're in some sort of formation or whatnot? I don't care. Just wanted to check.
That's alright.
No, that's a smart
Front row,
idea.
back row, seem fine. I'll take front.
Yes, you will.
All right, you get the front. I'll get the very back, like 5 feet away from everyone.
5 feet away.
Weren't you the feller who buried himself the last battle?
Flashback, flashback, flashback. Maybe.
How about you get in the center?
Not
Just
really.
Make sure you don't.
Not really my type. Sorry to interrupt you, Hokey Pokey. Not really how I fly, you know. I've come over support role, doing things in the back. Also, I'm gonna completely change my face right now to represent one of the last guys we've met at the battle.
Okay then, very well.
That's pretty impressive. All right then, you do that.
Yes,
Yeah.
I will.
That's a useful
No
thing in the
argument there.
That's a useful thing in the
I
bedroom
mean-
for if you ever want to get frisky with someone that ain't your regular.
Species?
Actually,
Yeah, was that part of the Scooby-Doo thing?
What? You wish, Ivan. Hey,
What's
Okay, wait.
Scooby-Doo?
Right, that's not right. That's definitely against the terms of service.
listen here, y'all. I'll kind of keep to the rear too, because I'm also support. I mean, unless anyone's got any objections.
Right, Hokey's going in the pokey in the back.
I mean, that means you can watch Elliot's back.
Yeah, the roping musculature moving beneath that Fine skin.
Roping musculature.
Alright then, let's go into the cave. Let's kill some shit.
Indeed. I'll lead the way because, well, someone has to be the face.
Of
So my
course.
face flickers across.
Good on you.
You head in. You're not making any attempt to hide or anything along those lines.
Well, I've examined the armor carefully, so I make myself appear so.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. You all enter into the cave with Lachian heading up in front, all of you disguised as Red Thorn soldiers. And the first thing you hear after stepping a mere few feet into the cave is,
Hold them! None may go any further. None may disturb Father.
and
Father, you say?
And as you look up around you, you notice. Can we do this a bit later, please?
I'm having a hard time hearing
Yeah.
you.
You've just fizzled out of existence.
So, yeah. Sorry about that. I just had a small interruption there for a second. Okay.
Not to worry.
Right. Okay. So, you hear this voice, this raw, scratchy sort of horrible voice, all croaky and mangled. And you look up around the cave and you see one female-like individual, almost humanoid, like a very gnarled, old, elderly woman with large, scaled, bat-like wings, sort of snake-like skin with tiny little scales that have lost their sheen due to being covered in the desert sand, and a dark red hue to her flesh.
Yes, you enter the domain of my father. He is sleeping. He does not want to be disturbed. Unless you have trinkets, and you will hand them over to me.
Well, there's
Can't we give the trinkets to him instead?
Roll a persuasion check, please, Midnight Daughter. $27.
Yes.
Ooh, very nice. She looks down at you and cocks her head to the side of it, and in an odd fashion, showing off her avian ancestry a bit, the head does an entire 180 as it sloops over to the side, the spine almost becoming like a slinky as it unfurls. And she looks at you upside down with her gaze.
Why do you wish to show to father? Always we must take, none ever give.
I can't hear you when you do this voice. It's so low. I already pushed you like so high compared to everyone else.
I said, why do you come here? Father always must take his treasures. None ever offer them willingly.
Well, we are great admirers of his and wish to pay him tribute.
Tribute? You wish to be his followers?
Of course.
What she said.
And to prove this, we would like to bring him trinkets.
The best kind.
The shiniest kind.
Super duper.
Show trinket. Show treasure.
Oh shit. I got something right here. In my bag.
I reach for
I
something.
I can do prestidigitation. Fuck, how is it called? Prestidigitation.
Prestidigitation
Go on.
as well.
You cast prestidigitation.
Yeah.
I have no idea what that is.
It's a wonderful little spell.
All right.
Okay,
I was gonna do minor illusion, but if you can do that, all right.
It's a cantrip, so maybe your illusion is better.
What? Just read it out to me really fast. What does it do?
You create a non-magical trinket or illusory image that can fit in your hand, and that lasts until the end of your next turn.
Oh
So
no,
I
that's
can,
perfect.
I can flash it.
Oh, that's perfect. All right, no, all right, hold on. All right, so here's the bag that she's gonna reach the thing and pull it out. Go for it, my comrade.
Show treasure.
All right.
So I cast prestidigitation. Holy shit!
I cast prestidigitation. Prestidigitation.
Prestidigitation.
That's
How does
completely
that
fine.
work?
I can't say that word either. Screw it. So it's all good. Anyway, she casts it.
Presti.
You cast it,
I
you
cast
place your hand into the bag, and you pull out what?
A bracelet, a very beautiful bracelet with gold and precious stones, like really like shiny.
She flaps her giant wings, and with a clatter, falls down in front of you all, and scratches across the tile that decorates the floor of the cave as she approaches you and gets closer.
Okay, that's enough of it. You can put it back in the bag.
No touching. That's for your father.
Yep.
The father, you say?
Sure. Yes.
You will come with me. But
That's-
no tricks. I have seen your kind before.
No, you haven't.
Shit.
I have.
Bullshit.
You are in the
Shit.
city over, but you have never attacked us before. Always left us alone.
Actually, this was all but a mere test. Yes. We didn't want to show you the true trigger because we believed you would steal it. It's that valuable. Fucking bluff.
Go ahead and roll deception.
We
Yes.
cannot throw it because that guy, he swallowed the treasure to keep it safe.
Oh no! Yes. Totally in my gut. All right. Good thing I can
deception
do
with
this.
advantage because Dathra is helping you.
All right. Yep. That's it. I swallowed it. Totally.
I don't know what's going on.
All right. Perfect. Roll the 17.
17. Okay. Oh.
Call my bluff. I dare
Call
you.
your bluff.
And she draws one very large talon.
No, don't open him. We still need him for things.
Yes, if you pierce my flesh, the very valuable trinket will be destroyed, for it has been carved within. I'm the only one that can remove it. Without
He is protected by very powerful magic.
most powerful.
Magic. Ain't magic.
Yes. Yes, super magic.
Stupid magic.
Someone has to keep it alive.
Yes, exactly.
Very well. You
Good.
may see, Father. Stay close. Stay where I can see you.
Of course.
Of course.
Follow the path.
And she immediately then takes off back into the air with a great big swoosh of her wings and heads and flies 20 feet above you.
Oh, she's still with us.
Yeah, she's still with you. She's just hovering up above you near the cave roof, and is telling you to go forward.
I wish to say we've never had the pleasure of meeting the father before. I've heard stories. Please, what is your name?
My name, Gorilla.
And And please, like, let me know what we are to expect of Father. I wish to show him the utmost respect.
He sleeps. Long time he is sleeping. My sisters and I, we guard him. We hope one day that he awakens and shares in his splendor and his wealth with us. But he sleeps for so long.
So yeah, I just listen to her as we're walking along, making a note of her voice. What was her name again? Fuck.
Gorilla.
Gorilla.
Yes, there's just listening along as we walk.
Would you like to make a history check at all about Gorsins or anything about that?
Go ahead. Yeah, sure.
All right, make a history check.
Ooh. Is it 2 or 3? 2. 19.
19. Right, you are familiar with this tale. When the city of Dacor, not too far away from here, was founded, Gorsins provided an incredible challenge for the 3 friends that created the city. It was very hard to defeat, but they did manage to come up with a spell of their own that they could cast from a distance that drove him into a deep, deep slumber. He has currently been resting for decades, nearing on centuries at this point.
Damn. So, magical means. I'll keep that in mind.
Okay. You go ahead and proceed further along, and as you go deeper into the cave, it starts to resemble more of a grand sort of interior of like a castle or a manor, with large pillars and obelisks decorated with gold leaf, large decorative doors and tile decorating the entirety of the floor, with varnished ruby tiles, gold trim, and what various decor that looks like it could have been stolen from the city of Dacor. That's not where the name comes from, by the way. As they were beginning construction, in order for this dragon to give itself a more opulent abode. As you go further in, you see these large, decorative, wooden etched doors that seem to have been crudely scratched into with a very, very unsophisticated instrument. You guess claws that depict the visage of Gorsinj, a large, very large dragon, currently breathing crudely drawn fire from its mouth.
Oh, all right.
Wow.
Well,
Wow.
it's quite a sight, isn't it, everyone?
Amazing.
Yes.
The scaled harpy flies down in front of you and lands in front of the door, waddling over on her bird-like legs and proceeding on her eagle-like legs, I'll say, and draws the door open. And there, before you, sleeping on a pile of gold in this grand chamber, you see an extremely large dragon. Scales of scarlet, breath smelling sulphurous. The drawing in and out of air shakes the room slightly. With these long, gnarled horns, jutting out teeth, and you see a variety of scars and dust collecting on the dragon.
Okay. This is okay, this is really big.
Let's actually go ahead
Why-
and give you guys some perspective, shall we?
Alright, sounds good.
Look.
Perception. Let's check it out. Oh my goodness gracious.
Wow. Ruby floor.
Big boy.
Junk.
Big chunk.
And here is Gorilla.
Alright.
Father sleeps. You may not wake him, but you may give him trinket.
Oh, I mean, okay. Well, we should grab that trinket out of my body then. I'll just simply put it near him.
I whisper to the folks near me. You do know he needs to be waken up by magical. He's put to sleep by magical means. We'll have to find some way to wake him beyond that.
Do not worry, for I have. Wait, hold on. For I have a way, but it's not the way.
Do you know the way?
Do you know? I mean, do not make me say it. I'm not going to bring that meme back. Anyway,
Oh my
breaking that
goodness. If
fourth
you...
wall break for a second.
I will just say right now, if you draw the right card, that is going to be so funny in retrospective.
Okay. Oh, Miss Hokey of the Pokey.
Yes.
If I'm not mistaken, you had a trinket as well that is great for the great dragon. It's quite a hero of a trinket. You know what I'm saying?
I'm definitely working my intellect as hard as I can possibly work it to look around for such a thing.
Flashback.
Do I have a hero trinket?
Do 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 do.
What are you talking about?
Flashback. You have the card that summons a hero.
Oh,
Flashback.
shit, I forgot I had that. What?
Yeah.
We're gonna give that. Wait a second. Pulls your
Wait.
character aside.
Yeah?
Second, please.
Okay,
Hey,
what?
down.
Okay, go on.
Word with my colleague over here. You want me to give this thing to them?
I mean, I think we should summon it. I don't know. Kind of an idea.
I really like the way you're talking right now. In like
But maybe when we get-
figuratively and literally.
Yes. Why don't we get close to the dragon, and then boom. You know what I'm saying?
Alright, I do. So I just walk right
And
up
then you
to him
can
and
gift him your trinkets.
Yes.
totally gonna
And
do
we
that.
will,
Y'all ready? Y'all ready
Keep
for this?
talking with his lovely daughter in the meantime. Be careful you don't wake the dragon, guys.
Of course we would never do that. That is insane, for we love him.
Why would we possibly want to do that?
How about I play a lullaby to save sleep? So like his daughter cannot hear whatever you're saying.
Can I have a quick look around the? Can I have a quick look around the room? Is there anyone in here apart from Coralie and Corilla and the dragon?
Make a perception check.
Cool. Not so great. Is there any bonus? Yes, 7.
7. You look around the room, it's not very well lit. There's some torches that burned out years ago that are barely flickering at the moment. The breath from the dragon that glows slightly with the fire breath inside him illuminates the room a little bit, but no, you do not see any other people apart from Gorilla and Gorsinge.
I could do detect thoughts and see if I can hear anything.
You can certainly try.
Is it worth it? Can I hear the dragon's thoughts?
Potentially.
Yeah, I'll do that. I don't know how it works though. Sorry.
This is going to be interesting.
Yeah.
Detect thoughts. Right.
Wait, I
Info.
have the-
Certain creature. Right.
So there's one creature.
Yeah.
Detect thoughts. Thoughts of certain creatures. If the creature you choose has an intelligence of 3 or lower, or doesn't speak any language, it's unaffected.
Good thing these things can talk, and dragons are super smart.
Indeed.
All right then.
Okay, indeed. So, are you going to detect thought?
Yes. What do I roll? What do I do?
They have to make a sort of like you're going to try and pick out the surface thoughts or try and probe deeper. Let's just start with the surface thoughts and see where that gets you.
Yeah, I think you can start as an action. Yeah, you initially learn the surface thoughts, and then as an action, you can shift deeper and probe deeper.
Okay.
And then the target needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
You draw a small copper coin out of your satchel and place it in between your eyes and speak aloud the words that activate the spell. And suddenly you're transported inside the mind of this powerful, powerful creature.
Okay, what have I done?
Its thoughts are random and not quite coherent, as is the state of dreams. You hear a voice as it flies above great cities made of gold, flushed with gems. You see dwarves of all kinds, deep, coming fresh from mines with grand halls, but no defenses, weak and easy prey. And you hear a voice call out, "You are mine." Oh. You're guessing the dragon is currently having a rather pleasant dream.
Fine.
Ooh.
Apart from
Okay.
Okay, can I try and dig further?
you certainly can.
Deeper.
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 Okay.
Try not to giggle.
As you go deeper into the dragon's mind, you see further things such as insecurities. You see 3 grand-looking wizards in these shining robes decorated with silk and gold thread that attack the dragon with these large bolts of lightning, green energy, red, that sear and pierce at its skin. You sense fear. It wants nothing more than for these things to be dead and destroyed, for they came far too close to destroying you. But you cannot show that weakness. You hide, you recover, you sleep. And you wait until you are strong enough. Sleep must forever sleep. When I wake, strong. It seems the spell they cast has had an effect on its mind. So, you are all in this chamber with one of the daughters of this creature. What do you do to awaken it?
I tell the others what I saw. I don't know, can I identify the spells that they were casting, or?
That would, I'm afraid not. That would require something like Identify, which is a spell for magical items and spells of other kinds.
Okay.
You can make an Arcana check if you'd like.
I don't think I have anything in that.
Do you have Arcana? Arcana is a skill. Do you have a, are you proficient with that? Is anyone in the party proficient with Arcana?
No, not at all.
Yeah, Arcana check? Is that what we gotta do?
Yeah, are you proficient with Arcana? Is anyone a proficient with it?
Oh wait,
I-
yes, I can totally do this.
Okay.
Okay.
Anyone proficient with Arcana, please roll an Arcana check.
Oh yeah, you guys are gonna love this.
Oh.
Not even being a. Here we
I'm
go,
so-
babe.
Okay, 25.
Oh.
25.
Nat 20.
Lovely, lovely McNorsk. You are familiar with sleep spells. A common way to drive someone out of them is usually to inflict pain or maybe dispel the magic. Since you have no means of dispelling magic at the moment, the best way might simply be to attack the creature.
Well, that's
But
easy.
it will be
Perfect.
angry.
And that's exactly what you want. You want them angry
Yes.
at the red thorns.
Ooh. But we want to get it out of here, right?
Indeed you do.
Shit.
I do have a plan, but
Good.
the only thing I'm missing is a means of at least means of either killing or getting rid, out of here, Coralie.
Do we have anybody can do like illusions or something like that?
All you want. What do you want?
I can do illusions.
Maybe we could, kind of make it look like her pa woke up and went barreling out of the cave. She can go chase him. While the other one of y'all cover his actual sleeping form with cave stuff. I don't know.
How big is the dragon? How far wide?
Vaj takes up a 20-foot space.
I think I can do this.
Oh?
Oh, that's gonna be
Hey, lady there, Nix.
Yes.
Mind reading lady. Do you think you can disguise the actual dragon father, daddy, man, dragon with like just his surrounding elements, something like that?
Let me check.
So yeah, I'm looking at the limitations. I do have major image has a limit of a 20-foot cube that I can move. Appears real, including sounds, smells, and temperature.
Ooh, that's
Nice.
interesting.
As long as it's not being touched. All right, let's imitate a dragon.
You want to imitate a dragon?
Do that.
I'm leaving you.
Okay. How you?
Okay.
Alright.
I'm gonna.
So what's the plan? We make
someone-
it appear as if it had woken up.
Yeah.
Someone talk to Coralie so she's facing away from the dragon. I will imitate the fact that it's been forced perspective. Like the imitation dragon will be in front of the sleeping dragon, and I'll make it approach from behind her, just explaining everything.
All right. Shoot, I forget your name.
Larkin.
Hold on a minute. It's dang, Leo Grace. What's your character's name, Leo?
It's like it's Corazon. Just call me Leo. Everyone been calling me Leo this whole time. Fuck it.
Sure thing, Croissant.
Leo, do you think you can get Coraline's attention and get her to look, that away while we get this here illusion underway?
Sure, I guess. If this is what we're going with, alright. I will then now walk forward because God knows something needs to happen. Hello, my friend. talking to you, buddy.
Yes. What do you
Sorry
want,
for the
stomach
delay.
trinket?
This trinket is trying to be removed from my body right now, and it takes a bit. So right now we're just trying to figure that out. Don't worry. It will be out soon, and we'll give it to your father. But I have to ask you a beautiful question.
Before you do that, Larkian, I'd like you to roll a sleight of hand check because this does require somatic components, along with verbal and material.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, sleight of hand. Where is my character sheet? That was a good roll. Not proficient. Okay. 18.
18, not bad.
I've been rolling fucking well today.
So, Corazon, you go ahead with your question.
Alright, first of all, I must ask, because I've been noticing something particular about your father's domain. It is clearly falling apart and can injure your father and destroy his beautiful treasures. Do you not notice the replicable damage happening over there, as I point over to the right?
What damage?
At this point, I'm doing the,
You have control
doing
over
the
the dragon, by the way. The fake.
Yeah, I'm doing the best I can to, like, create the dragon. It's just, like, approaching her, and, well, its visage is blocking her view of the sleeping real dragon. Okay, and I just, and I make it speak to her. Well, she'll know her own dad's voice, maybe. Or it's been a long time. I make it speak to her. Coralie. It is time. Fetch the others.
It is time. Fetch the others.
There is work to be done.
There is work to be done.
Yes, father, yes, father!
And you see her flapping her wings as fast as possible, and she just flies and takes off out of reach, heading immediately out of the cave.
Okay. After a while, the illusion dissipates. I look over to Hokey Pokey. Hokey Pokey, you got the card?
Right here, boss.
Right.
Alright, let's use that then.
Wake the dragon up, and I'm gonna have to be hasty. I'm gonna have to be hasty with this.
Okay.
So
y'all are...
once the dragon's awake, I'm going to be doing what I can to convince him that. Let's see, where do we want him to go? Is there? Do we know about like a faraway land, like that that could possibly possess treasure, or like? With my history, do I know where those 3 wizards would have come from?
Yes, they came from Decor, and the largest supply of treasure that you know of currently rests in the tower, housing Conqueror Carnathorn Malra.
Yeah. Okay. Alright. So I have a plan. Okay. So we can wake him and send the dragon to Decor as a distraction, so we can steal from him here.
Plan B. What do we do if he don't listen to us? Kill him? I mean, we could crawl on his body and position ourselves while he's sleeping right now. Hit some vital points. We could just kill him right now in his sleep.
Well, we need him to distract the people. That is why we're here.
Okay, right.
Yeah.
Right.
It'll be terrible if we killed our distraction.
I'm just throwing out ideas.
I like it.
Okay, so
we can probably convince him to attack.
We can summon the hero. The plan is the hero is a last-ditch, a last resort attempt to wake him because he needs to be woken for something urgently.
I will let you know this much. The hero, when summoned, will only exist for a grand total of 1 minute.
1 minute?
Turn. Sweet.
As long as we need to wake him up.
Well, a round lasts 6 seconds, so 10 rounds he'd last for.
Perfect. Alright, well, Larkin, I also have an idea.
Okay.
This is gonna be crazy. But I did bring this, and this is my trump card the whole time.
Oh
dear God.
I'm looking forward.
Another
We're gonna
truck
blow
card.
him We're gonna blow this shit up all around him and throw some gold in the pathway and literally say to him, "Aha, we did this," and blame the other guys and run. I know what you're thinking, and I'm right.
Okay.
I hate it when you're right.
What is your plan again, Corazon? You
I'm
plan to blow
lost.
everything up?
I totally think that's a good idea, because he's going to be mad and confused when he wakes up.
Yes. Simply forth, we are trying to blame forth. I'm gonna take off some of my armor and put it next to him, because I actually have the real armor because I just crafted it.
Ah, okay, fair enough.
So I'm gonna put it here. Put it in his suit. All right. So we're gonna wake this bad boy up.
Yeah.
If things get really bad, we'll use a damn hero card because I do not want to die.
Well,
Dying's not on my agenda.
the hero card is part of waking him up.
Yeah,
Is it
true.
now? Is it? I mean,
Well,
It can be
damage
if you
or
want to.
undoing magic performed by 3 wizards of legendary status.
that's fine. That's fine. I want to ride the dragon. I want to ride it.
Also, rather.
I suggest you
ask
do
him.
that while we
Daytona.
sleep.
You could ask him nicely. He would be heading to Decor, but he'll be rather pissed off.
Yeah, maybe
I'll-
you can give us the ride back.
So Hokey
Yeah.
Pokey wants to ride the magic dragon.
I mean,
Well,
we're
we don't-
now. I
And,
mean, right now we are wearing the outfits of the people that we're trying to blame.
Oh, I see.
Yeah,
I see,
and
I see.
now that makes sense. Yes.
We have
Good.
to be the meanies.
And
Alright.
here using my imagination, I'm imagining that Nut wants to ride the dragon as well, so that's going to be an issue.
This is true.
Yes, very much.
Now you actually see
okay.
is sort of cowering in a corner at the moment. Everything else was sort of feasible, but she has never seen anything this big before.
Got to think perspective.
Poor little thing. We
Yeah.
could disguise ourselves as Coraline and just kind of, talk to him and say this is what's happening. With the illusion whatnot spells. I don't know,
Well,
guys.
Well,
I've
I've asked Coralie plenty of questions, and I've had plenty of time to listen to her. So trust me, as on my shift forms to mimic her. I've thought about this.
I'm just
It's
saying,
the
why don't?
plan.
I mean, I just think again, we are wearing the outfits of the literal people we are right now trying to frame. Why don't we just fuck it up
Yeah.
and say, "Aha, we did this," not saying actually who we are, and get out?
Okay, but how do we get out? What if he chases us?
I have a gate.
All right, then.
I have a literal teleporting gate.
Oh, you have a gate.
That's why I literally remember flashback. I had a piece of paper. I dropped it at the place with the hot coals. We can just go back. However, it's not meant for this many people.
I myself, Larky.
You will be sacrificing some of you.
Ah,
How
one-
many people?
let's see. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and a bird.
What about 2 halflings? Does that count as one?
You can't look. Just
She's not
just
wrong.
Just
She's
like
not
sit-
wrong.
Sit on someone's shoulders. You should be fine.
How many people can
hell
that
yeah.
gate take?
It can take most of us. I can. Fuck.
Well-
All right.
Look, you're including the bird, aren't you? The bird disappears.
You guys can go. I can figure something out around this. I can run. All right,
I
well-
don't like that idea.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's
so
gonna,
everyone,
I'm gonna
what is the
probably never
plan?
do that.
I mean,
All right, let's just do this. I'm gonna open the gate after we fuck it up a little bit. Say, aha, we did this. I bet you can't get us at our prime location. Literally.
Then we all yell for the red thorn.
Yes, I like
ooh,
that.
Yeah, that's good.
That
That's
I
good.
like.
Okay, so
I
do we have
mean-
a plan of attack?
Sort of.
We have a plan
We're
of
working on it.
disappearance. I don't know if that's an attack.
No, we're just gonna blow this fucking thing up and use a hero card.
Oh man, let's do this. Let's do it.
So just
We
we
don't-
attack then.
I mean, I'm gonna put explosives around it and ignite it after some of the. Let me put my bombs.
Who are we leaving behind?
1, 2, 3, 4. We can bring majority. It literally. Hold on. Okay, the halflings. You guys just stick close to each other.
You bet.
Like your bird doesn't count as a person.
Nope.
Nix, you'll go because you're cool. All right. I can make it. I just have to wait a little bit after I take you guys back. But if the hero is with me, I think I can clutch it. Do not worry about my safety.
This is going to be so bloody interesting.
All right.
We're planting bombs.
Yeah,
Put the hero card out, wake them up.
Yep.
Then saying, here, we're Red Thorn, yay, and then go through the gate.
Mm-hmm. And you cannot get us at our prime location.
Okay.
All right. I have about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8 bombs. And all right, I will proceed to plant them very slowly. No one else getting closer, just me? Okay.
Do keep in mind that Larkian said, go and get your sisters and bring them back here. You're working with a with a limited time frame. Okay.
Putting my first bomb underneath its left wing.
What are the bombs made from?
The bombs are blackfire bombs. They will have a total damage of, for each one is a 1d10. However, if it is, since it's asleep, I don't know if it can. They basically have spread damage. So if it does not roll to get the flame flames off, it could spread onto it and cause burn damage. No, it's gonna be fine.
Right.
Bombs explode.
In a red. And what happens when you mix red with red? As I point to the dragon.
That's why they're black fire bombs.
Okay, I need you to make an Arcana check.
Alright, my Arcana check. There we go, baby. Do not fail me.
Lovely. Right. You would know, okay, going over the many years you've heard about in the tales of dragons, because people just cannot get enough of dragons. You are aware that red dragons are immune to fire.
Okay. All of my bombs are black fire, but that doesn't mean it doesn't still fire. It just means that it's a narcotic damage. Alright, hold on. Gotta make an adjustment. Do I have any other bombs on me? The ceiling's not immune to fire.
I like your thinking, just
Alright, give me a minute. Alright.
With this 100-foot ceiling.
That's a big ass. Pillars! Boom! See those pillars?
Oh, God.
Oh.
Alright. 1, 2, do.
I could shatter.
That is an option.
I have the bombs. I'm going to use them. 1 bomb, 2 bomb, 3 bomb, 4. I put it behind this pillar arcade, so when it explodes, it will hopefully... Actually, hold on. Let me move them behind, so the blast makes it go forward.
We can deconstruct it. We have the technology.
I am going to do this. Alright, I'm also going to put 4 bombs here. Then make a domino effect to fall right onto him. Ah.
Yep, I did just say they were 100-foot high, so that works.
Perfect. Alright, I used all my bombs to drop giant-ass pillars onto it. Now, anyone else want to do anything cool to this dragon? This is your last opportunity. You can say you beat up a dragon.
Right, so these 3 pillars here, was it?
Shatter would do damage on the structure and on the dragon. It's
Perfect.
thunder damage.
Ooh, that's hot.
You've put bombs along the whole back wall, right?
Yeah, pretty much. They're all gonna
just
hit
the
them all right.
So these
I
three
I
here.
can shatter one side while Nyx shatters the other.
Perfect.
Okay.
I'm gonna also start, because it's gonna take me a bit, make my gate. You guys do your thing. I will keep doing this thing.
Please excuse the phrasing, but let us know when you're close.
Yep.
You
It's
close
It's
the
going
door.
to
Right.
take a minute or two. Just
take a minute to close the
focus
daylight.
on your thing.
I want to mention, I want to take this time to mention to y'all, in case shit really hits the fan, I do have a skill that enables me to befriend and talk to animals. I don't know if dragons count, but I just want to let you know. Just in case that...
Well, if he's a dumb dragon, perfect.
You might
Because
believe.
some dragons are smart.
I know
Okay.
dragons.
Okay, what's everyone
Well,
doing?
Wait, you're saying I ain't smart?
Nope. Anywho, I'm not saying that at all. What?
That's fine.
I didn't.
I can't remember what we were talking about anyway.
What do I shatter? Where do I shatter? Do I
It's up
shatter?
to you.
I mean,
Yeah,
if
that's
you want to
fine.
shatter, go for it. We're just trying to wake him up.
I was thinking.
I like. Yeah. I mean, she can shatter. It's lightning damage. It will hurt it.
Thunder, yeah. Well, thunder would hurt it, yes.
Thunder.
Okay, what are we doing, everybody?
Okay.
All right.
Ah.
This is what I done. I put bombs behind the pillars. I'm now at my wall, and I'm going to perform opening a warp gate. However, it opens up for a limited time, so I'm going to wait right until I know everyone is set.
Okay, when do the bombs go off?
Oh shit! I gotta light them. Fuck!
Wait.
Maybe someone else can do while you focus on the gate.
Ooh.
Then
How
we
long
can
is the
sync
fuse?
everything.
Do you like the bombs via fire?
Yeah, they're literally they're flint bombs.
I'm having a quick look. Ooh.
Projectile in Dark Souls 3.
60. Okay.
We have to be quick.
So 1, 2, 3. So 5, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Okay, from there. Yeah, so I can get from. Come on, click. There. I can take from there to about there, setting off bombs. Ish.
All right.
I do have because I have wall of fire. If that will light the fuses.
That
It's a bit
certainly do the
overkill, but
trick. If you'd like to save your spell slot, I would also say that you can use prestidigitation to light a candle, so it would work on a fuse.
Oh yeah.
true. If I have that, but yeah.
I have prestidigitation.
we go.
Prestidigitation. I have Presti. Presti. I'll call it Presti for now.
You're pressed.
However, Presti.
The range is
has a
10
shorter
feet.
range. Yes. So
Yeah.
that's not gonna help. However, does anyone have a rope? We can tie all the fuses together and then.
I will say that once the fuses are lit, you'll have 1 round to move away from them before they go off.
That's fair. Usually going around. All right. So, you light the bombs. You
Okay,
do
so
shatter.
maybe Larkin has a better range, and I can do shatter in the meantime.
Okay, what are we doing? What are we doing? You are here. You are now hearing down the cave screeches of delight as they're saying, "Father, he has returned! He has returned!"
Okay, we seriously need to do this shit really fast.
Idea. Anyone got a torch?
Oh god, did I fucking I looked at my inventory, I chuck in my torch. Alright, there, go!
I take the lit torch and because doing what cantrips I hand it over to my mage hand, and I use that to like basically glide it across in one go.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay.
Awesome.
Alright. And
Oh,
who still has the hero card?
Doran?
Hokey pokey.
Okay.
Okay, Pokey!
I do.
Mage hand has
And
a
I
range of
have
30
a
feet.
dagger on the dragon.
30 feet range?
So I gotta go up to the dragon, right?
Get close. Enough.
Alright. Throws down the fucking cards. Summon hero! 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 Hero!
Okay.
Oh, wait.
Shatter.
Okay, you're summoning a hero. Roll 1d4 for me.
Alright.
Come on.
This up.
2.
Mother.
2.
Maybe it's good.
Maybe it is. It's 1d4.
Oh, this is wonderful. Okay. You go ahead and pull out the card, holding it between two fingers, and you throw it into the middle of the floor. Suddenly, a flash of light emanates from it as it starts to cascade into sparks like a tiny firework, self-contained in a sphere, draws around and pulls in and causes... It grows and grows and grows to about 6 feet high, 7 feet high, 10 feet high, before finally dissipating. And there, hovering in the air, on his back, is a red creature with large white mitts, yellow and red shoes with green socks, and metal sort of plates on the top of them. He just seems to have been lying on something that was 6 feet off the ground, and then he all of a sudden realizes there's nothing underneath him, and he falls flat onto the surface of the chamber and goes, "Ow! God damn it! What the hell's all this about?" And he says this as Knuckles the Echidna then proceeds to land in the middle. So now, knowing the way is officially retroactively funny.
I have no fucking idea what that is, and I do not know what to say.
You think it's some kind of mutant halfling.
Alright, well... Hello, Red Hero. We have, ask of your assistance. I don't know what this is fucking... Alright, you see that dragon behind you?
Dragon?
Hit it.
That thing?
Yes, that's a dragon.
Okay, what do you want me to do about it?
Okay, can you please help us beat it up?
Not too much.
He's sleeping.
We just need to wake it up.
Yeah.
Something about Chaos Emeralds.
You want to wake up a sleeping dragon?
Yeah, I mean, yes, it's on a bed of emeralds.
Well, I am a world-famous treasure hunter.
Perfect.
That's
then this
legitimately
makes
fun.
it easier.
So you want me to just wake him up? All right. And he takes his fists and then proceeds to whack it into each other. I'll give him a bit of a rude wake-up call.
I mean, wait like couple of seconds.
I'm going
when
to
you
say
hear the
that-
boom,
right.
then you punch him.
When you hear the boom, you attack.
Larkian, you have lit the fuses at this point, correct?
Yeah, just like...
Yep, 6 seconds have definitely gone by, and you hear...
Alright, punch it really fast. Alright, we're working on gate right now.
Was that
I'm
you guys?
ignoring everybody.
And then he goes ahead and rolls for attack.
Ridiculous.
Natural 20!
Oh!
Alright.
Which makes it
On the snoot.
a 34 to hit. Oh my god.
34.
This dude is fucking strong. He walks right up to the dragon, takes his giant boxing glove-like hands that end with 2 very large spikes at the end of it, and proceeds to give him a straight uppercut to the jaw, which actually sends the dragon flying back up onto its back. Which is strange because this creature is about 3'7".
Okay.
With the debris flying in the background, that must look awesome in slow-mo.
Yeah. He's thrown a total of 30 feet in the air and takes 2d6 piercing damage. That is 11 points of damage plus 10, so that's 21 points of damage.
From the punch.
You don't mess with Knuckles. Alright, and then it has to make a dex save, which I'll say it has disadvantage on because it was sleeping. That's an 8 plus the dragon's dex, which is... Oh god, this is amazing. Alright. So the dex is just a regular 10, so it fails with an 8. And so it takes an additional 3d6 falling damage from being thrown onto the ground. That's... My goodness gracious. That is another 9, 12 points of damage. So that's 33 points of damage from one punch.
Jesus.
The dragon, and as this is happening, the pillar behind it is also colliding with him in the middle of the air, falling on top of him, which I will say is another 2d6 of damage. Bringing it to another 7. So that's 40 points of damage within one instance. This fucker's awake.
Take that, motherfucker! I mean, take that, dragon! Yes, Red Thorn!
Woo, Red Thorn, let's go!
We're so cool, we're stealing your shit!
Red Thorn, Red Thorn!
We are all about the red thorn, y'all!
We're
Red
off
Thorn
to-
rules!
We stole your shit and we're going back to our perfectly kept fortress!
Yeah, well, we have more
Dragon
treasure.
Yeah, we have all the treasure and plus your good shit. Actually, hold on real quick, can you grab some of that?
You want me to do what?
Yeah.
Do your
Can you
treasure
grab
hunting spear.
grab some of the good stuff and bring it over to us? Over here, near this thing. Hold on, I'm still working on the gate. Ignore me!
Grab some of the stuff and bring it over here.
I think we have bigger problems right now.
Okay, one of you guys grab some. I'm opening this gate.
As all of this happens, the dragon is awoken very rudely and is now looking around the room.
Dares strike Gorsinge.
I have no idea what you just said, but Red Scale!
We said,
Red
who
Thorn.
dares strike Gorsinge? And as you look behind
Thorn
you,
is not afraid of you.
as you look behind you, the dragon shifts and places a single clawed talon onto the ground to support itself as it gets up, and then its foot gives way underneath it, and it falls down onto the ground.
Oh.
Oh shit.
Fucked it up too hard.
No, this is different. You see him struggling momentarily, just completely unable to support himself. And you realize that after so many years asleep on this bed, that it's very likely that the dragon's muscles have atrophied.
Oh, that's sad.
He now looks around the room at all of you. Knuckles backs up a little bit and does not provoke an attack of opportunity as the dragon's limbs are quite lame at the moment. He looks around at all of you and says,
None escape Gorsinge.
and he proceeds to then incinerate slowly as the red scales turn grey and fade into ashes that fall across the ground. Knuckles looks along and says, "Did I do that?"
Yeah, you did. You fucked them up too hard.
What happened?
Well,
Yes.
I'll take it off the stupid helmet.
And then the ashes begin to form a small whirlwind. As they
Oh, it's being reborn. Great.
as it grows
How are
taller
we on that gate?
and taller.
I am almost done.
Insane.
Has it been 2 turns yet?
I would say you're on the second turn right about now.
Okay. 3 people can go in right now.
The ashes
Who wants to
sort of
leave?
slowly start to burn, and you see what seems to be a stone figure in the middle of it, being born in fire like clay forged in a kiln.
Later. I'm out of here.
and you see
All
a
right.
giant creature 20 feet high with a single eye in its socket of its head.
It.
Okay.
And then
Oh boy.
the stone turns to flesh as the large dragon is replaced with the form of a terrible cyclops.
That's fucking what?
Christ.
Okay, well, Nick says you're going, right?
Yeah. I will be waiting for you back at Red Thorn HQ.
Yes, of course. Who's going next?
That thing can shapeshift! Let's go,
I'll be
Snuggles.
joining you. How far can I move diagonally?
30 feet.
Pokey and Elliot go in. We have to wait a bit.
The Cyclops then reaches into its treasure trove and pulls out a rod made out of a shining silvery material, almost like liquid melted silver that shimmers as it moves, which then grows and expands into the shape of a large, very large sword.
Oh, okay.
I would like all of you
Wait
to
a
now roll
second, I'm a level
initiative.
4. I can bring one more person with me. Like after Elliot and Hokey Pokey, I can bring one more person. I'm a level 4 warlock. I can only bring 4 people. I'm gonna wait a fucking 2 turns again.
How about the nutmeg? Grab the little girl.
That okay? Then it's
Women
just
and
gonna be
children
Larkin and Knuckles or Redman.
I don't know. I'm not there anymore.
Okay, so Hokey Pokey and Elliot, Jack are gone, and I'm assuming Nutmeg is thrown in there too because
So you-
Nutmeg ain't moving.
can
You
take
guys-
yourself and I, and who else? How many more in one go?
It's right now. It's gonna be you, me, and Redman.
Well, no, how many can go through a gate in one go?
4 because I'm a level 4 warlock.
Then we leave. Then we leave 4 people here, and we all go like. at
We
the end.
just had Nyx, Hokey Pokey, Elliot, and now you have to move your thing because it's confusing Larkin. You have to move it.
That's as far as I can run in one time.
Okay. Knuckles over there
That's like-
says, "If you guys have a way to get out of here, then go! I'll deal with this!"
Okay, just hold it off for 2 more turns once the other people go through the gate.
Okay, now everyone roll initiative.
For the love of God, move your things!
Everyone?
I'm
Roll initiative, every single one of you.
Move, not,
Uh,
move in the dark, Hokey Pokey. Over here.
the gate's right here.
I got 18. I got 18.
Ladies and gents, please roll initiative.
Alright,
Can
I'm
you
rolling
move
right
Nutmeg?
now. Oh, the people that are still here, I'm assuming. Alright, 4, boom. 12. Sweet.
Okay. I'm going to retroact. Okay, you guys have all gone through the portal already. Okay, Larkian, what did you roll?
18.
18 for Larkian. That is. Ooh, that was cocked. 6 plus 4 for Knuckles. So that's 10. Elliot, what's your dex?
3.
3. So Knuckles goes before you do. Alright. 18, that's you,
Canucks.
Larkin. He knows the way. Okay. Okay, is that everybody now? I'll go ahead and roll for Nutmeg. She gets an 18 as well. I believe she'll have a little higher. I'll just re-roll for. I'll say that she has a 17. Okay. Alright, and finally, for the dragon. That's an 8 plus a dexterity of none, I believe. Yes, so that is just an 8. So the Gorsens goes last. Okay, I believe that's everybody. So, top of the round is Larkian. What are you doing?
Okay, I'm going to well.
All right, right now, as a recap, I can only bring one more person through the gate, and then thus I have to make a new one, which will take me a while to charge up. So if you go, you're basically saying, fuck off, Corazon, my turn on the raft, and I have to be with Nutmeg.
As what I was thinking, keep as many people here to hold off as possible, and then we all stand a better chance of surviving. I'm staying.
All right. Nutmeg, are you Hi, Nix. What's going on? You coming back to use my extra slot just to fuck with me? Alright, no, anyway. Nutmeg, I'm assuming because you're frozen with fear, you want to fight or leave?
I would really like to leave, please.
Alright, then you get out of here, and then I'll make a new one for us to get out of here. But it will take a bit. Also, there's a giant fucking Cyclops, so it's gonna be under a little pressure.
Okay.
Okay, so the turn order is, oh, Nutmeg goes on? Alright.
Oh no, oh sorry, no, I don't know why I'm doing this. Okay, but yes, lock in. It's your turn first.
Alright.
Okay, seeing as the red dragon is no longer red and no longer dragony, I'm gonna take my chances. True D&D style, because screw it, chucking a fireball.
Yes, go for it,
Okay.
my dear.
Bada bing, bada boom. Okay, let me see what's needed for this.
All right, excuse me
They're
one minute.
actually
I'll be back as soon as I can. I'm sorry about this.
That's
I should have
all
taken a break out of it, really.
Give me time to read it up, because I don't know if I have to actually.
This
no,
gate's gonna
they-
be a pain to make.
It's okay, so there's no range attack. It's just deck save. Okay, but 8d6. Let's roll it.
I'm probably gonna die.
No.
No.
I
Megan.
can come back. I don't know. I was just trying to do what I thought we were supposed to do. I don't mind
Yeah,
dying.
No, it's fine. It's good. I can do this. I have Larkin with me.
They're not gonna. Come on now. I mean,
Lock-
if you want.
Larkin. No, if you come back, then that counts as someone going through the gate, and then that's
All right,
Oh.
I'll stay.
unless you really want to come back. Well, that's just on you.
I just want to do what's best for the party. That's all.
Yeah, same.
That's good.
Fine.
All right.
We did have a solid plan, and then I didn't realize the flaw of it until people started going through the gate.
It's fine.
Yeah,
We
so
can
it's-
do this. It's gonna be easy. It's a
Well,
Cyclops. It's actually way easier than
I
Dragon.
will tell tales of your epic battle.
Sure, it will
Thank
be
you.
boring.
It'll be very boring. It's gonna be me using a fucking phantasmal force to make him distracted, and then thus me making a gate.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
But honestly, Cyclops are way more easy to fight than dragons, so this is honestly more of a benefit than us. Than we can.
Oh yes.
They're really
Just
dumb.
need to hold them off for 2 turns.
15,
Oh, sorry
20,
about that.
21.
How much remaining damage was fireball?
Just counting out now, but he needs to make a deck save, just let you know.
Deck save, okay.
Yeah.
That's a 4.
It fails. Okay, so I rolled it weirdly, so I'm just figuring out the math here.
Okay.
27 fire damage.
27 fire damage. Lovely. Right.
Jeez.
You go ahead and pull, using all your arcane focus, to develop this small orb of fire, inspired by the little show and display you saw just there with his shape-shifting. You pull it back and thrust out forward as it travels. You hear this loud sort of shrieking sound like an eagle caught in a cave, and it just bounces into him, surrounds his entire form, and you see him start to crisp and crackle as the fire slowly overtakes his form. Okay, is that your turn done? You
That
moving?
was my turn. Done. Yes.
Okay, that now comes to Nutmeg's turn. She is going to use her movement there, and then action to dash and head through. Is that okay, Leo, or did I get something mixed up?
Oh no. That's. I think it's now my turn. All right.
Okay.
Next with that being.
Hokey Pokey's turn now. Well, no, she's not here, so yes, your turn.
All right. Perfect. with that, now the gate is gone. It's just Nutmeg went through it. The gate is just vanished. All right. I must now give us a little bit more time, but good thing we had that break. I turn around and I look towards the Cyclops. And I say to our Red Hero, do you think you have this?
A giant and a dragon? Yeah, I can take them both.
Okay, perfect. Then sweet. Then you can totally do that for like a couple of minutes. That's soon. All right. I will then, for the sake of all the loveliness,
I will say
I'm
that
gonna be
you
doing
probably burned into 30 seconds of his presence by about now.
Okay. Well, real quick, I'm gonna do a Phantasmal Force then, right in front of it, just to fuck with it. I'm gonna be making a giant fire wall. All right.
Okay.
And it must beat a. We'll check to see it to make sure if it's that. So we have to beat a 16 for will.
Wisdom, you mean? Yes.
Wisdom, yes. My bad.
That's a natural 1.
All right. Perfect. All right. You now in front of you. You believe there's a giant flame wall. It actually hurts you too. It makes your skin boil, though it's all in your mind.
It's all
in
your
there.
mind, man.
Until you decide to roll to break it, but then you will have to waste a action to do that.
Okay. Well, of course.
And yes, and with that, since I did not move, I'm gonna move just a little bit right here.
Okay.
And then I will begin prepping.
All right.
That's all I can do.
No more action. Okay, it is now Knuckles' turn. Oh man, this is going to be wonderful. Let's see. What do I want to do with him?
I'm gonna use the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Okay, that's not a problem. Okay. All right, buddy. Let's see what you got. He's gonna. He's going to attempt to use a Quake Punch. He raises his fist high up in the air, and then proceeds to slam it back down into the ground in front of him. Any creature in a 20-foot radius must make a DC 20 strength saving throw or be knocked prone.
20.
Onto the position. Yeah, because I was going to say.
Okay. So, that is...
A what save?
Strength saving throw.
Strength save.
Dragon has, now Cyclops has, let's see, a +6 to strength, which just makes it 12, but that fails. You also take 4d4 bludgeoning damage.
I rolled a 1.
Okay, you take 40. You are
not
now
natural, just a 1.
Okay, you negative strength. Okay, you are now knocked prone.
Shit.
You knocked prone?
Yes, I'm knocked prone.
And what about you, Corazon?
I myself am. Please, God. Oh, no. I am. Definitely knocked prone. Fuck. Fall on my knees.
Gosh. You're right. Everyone takes 10 points of bludgeoning damage.
Shit. My body. Thanks, hero. That really felt great on my knees.
I told you to get out of here.
I'm trying.
Okay.
So hard.
That will be Elliot's turn, but now it is Gorsinger's turn. He is going to take... Alright, well he can't pass through there, so he has to make a wisdom saving throw against the fire right now. Actually, is that a concentration spell?
Shit. It is. It's fucking gone.
Roll a
no
concentration.
More fire.
Roll a concentration. No, it means you have to roll a Constitution check and get a 10 or higher.
Oh man, that's gonna be fun. All right, here we go, baby. 1.
Come on, roll big.
2, 3.
It's still there. It's still there. The fire is still there.
Okay.
Okay, and now he has to make a will save to get through it.
If it chooses to, yes, if it chooses to. It does take an action, though.
Okay. Alright. It takes an action to try and get through it.
Yes, to the fire, yes. You have to choose an action to be able to make sure if it's real or not, and...
Okay. It's going to take an action then to try and see if it's... First of all, it's going to use half its movement to get up from prone. And then...
It still beat that 16.
Okay. And let's beat the 16, okay? So... Natural 17. Wait, is it wisdom?
Okay, well... It's gone.
Is it wisdom?
Yes.
Okay, it had a -1 to wisdom, but that's still a 16, so it beats it.
Yeah, the fire dissipates. It's no longer there. You put your hand through it, and you feel nothing. Like, shit, it's not there!
Okay, so that's its action used up, and it's going to use what's left of its movement to move into combat with Knock his knuckles.
Oh.
Okay. Because he's done a lot of damage to him so far. Okay, after that, top of the round, Lockian, your turn.
Okay, so I did not think things through, of course, because we were just like struggling for plans before this. So I'm gonna have to do something real freaking stupid. And do I resort to cantrips or do I skip it?
Sorry?
Do you reckon?
Ah.
Yeah, I don't have bonus. I don't have bonus action, so I'm going to have to. I'm going to. He said it's going to be a while before the second gate. So
you need to use half your movement to get up from prone.
Oh yeah, true.
So you only have 15 feet of movement left.
Okay, 15 feet of movement. Would you allow 1, 2, 3, or no?
Yeah, that's fine. It's 15 feet.
15 feet. Okay, I do that, and
that's fine.
Yeah, and I just slump against the pillar, hiding away, just focusing on my rod, and that's my turn.
Okay. No stealth check?
Well, I'm not particularly trying to hide. I'm just trying to get cover.
All right, just making sure. All right, after that, it is... All right, Nutmeg's gone, Hugger Poke's gone. Corazon, your turn.
Alright, perfect. I have been training for this very moment. I used my broken-ass legs to get back up on my feet.
You've been training for the moment when you have to fight a Cyclops with an Elven Warlock and an Echidna.
This is basically summer camp for me.
And by the way, comments, I know the Americans say Echidna, but the English say Echidna.
And I say... fucking rolling around at the speed of get the fuck out of here. Alright, let's see. So you're hiding behind the pillar. Good on you. Alright. I will go down. The pathway will get me fucked. So, sorry. Gotta move this way. And I will roll a stealth check.
Okay.
Because I want to hide away as best as possible.
Okay, roll for stealth. What are you hiding behind exactly?
I'm gonna be fucking hiding behind my dreams and hopes as I'm shattered. No, shit. Oh wait, never mind. The pillar. I'm not close enough. I will instead, fuck it. I will do something a little fun. I'll put my hands against the wall and continue to concentrate.
Okay.
Making that wall come back. This counts as my first turn with it. So.
Okay. Alright, that's everything done for you. Then...
Go next turn.
Next up is Knuckles. Okay. This is interesting. I did not expect the fight to go this way. Okay. Alright, let's see. I will say after that, actually, having used their dash movement, we now see... Stupid thing. A familiar sight as he...
Father, you are awoken!
Oh, fuck.
Oh.
I knew that was gonna happen. That's why I was like, well, I'm fucked.
As you see these four return. heading in through there. And that is their action to get up that close. And it's now going to be Knuckles' action to slam together, to look back behind him and go, right, looks like things are getting a bit more heated up in here. So how about a maximum heat Knuckles attack? And he slams together 2 yellow gloves that he's wearing, charges up as he glows, suddenly a bright, vivid red. And he now gets to attack everything in a 30-foot range, as all of a sudden, he turns into a red blur. And he now does...
Now I die.
He now does 3d10 damage to everything, and it's an unavoidable attack.
You said 30 feet?
Does that include me?
Enemies.
Enemies.
Okay. Because I'm in that range.
Okay. Don't worry. He's learned his lesson. God damn it. Stay on the ability table. So that is with 3d10. Alright. I'll say that also adds his strength damage. So 6 points, 8 points, 18 points of damage to all 3 of these creatures as he then returns to his original point. Okay, so 18 points of damage to him. So that becomes... Ooh, nice bit of damage to there. And 18 to these guys. So that would be... That's actually a pretty decent chunk of damage. Do not mess with Knuckles. Okay, and let's go ahead and add them into the initiative order now. Well, we know what they are. They're just above him. Okay. So we're going to give them an initiative of 11. Okay. After that, Gorsinge, who is going to use his bonus action to change his hammer, to change his sword. The form shifts like the T-1000 out of Terminator 2 and suddenly forms into a giant hammer, which he grabs and slams down into the ground onto Knuckles. And covering over him completely. Every creature in a 30-foot radius must make a DC 15 strength check, or fall prone. And Knuckles takes 3d10 bludgeoning damage.
Okay, gotta roll a D what? 15?
Yeah, DC 15. So D20.
Got it. Come on, it's based off strength. Here we go, baby. What do I get? No, I'm fucked.
So that's 19 points of damage to Knuckles.
How much damage is it again?
13 points of damage to Knuckles, not to you.
Okay.
Fortunately, he's a tough little guy. Right. Yeah. It's actually about even with the Cyclops. Okay, so you are knocked... Alright, so that's DC 15. No bonuses, so you... Well, hardly any bonuses. So you are currently knocked prone again.
Knocked prone again?
Yes.
My poor fucking knees!
Okay, he's also going to do... I'm going to say that's his single thing for the moment. Okay. Next up then is you, Lockian.
Okay. Oh, this is changed. We set this whole thing up for Plan A and then went to Plan B directly afterwards.
You went to Plan B?
Well, Plan A was just like, you know.
And I'm going to say, by the way, considering 30 seconds has already gone past, you've only got Knuckles for about another 2 or 3 rounds, and then he's gone.
Oh, I'm aware.
That's all I need. That's all I need.
Okay, so...
Larkin, do you not have silent image?
I do.
Use it to your advantage.
I also have major image. Actually,
okay, cool. You do you, man.
Wait.
Actually, wait, that brings up an interesting point.
Yeah?
So they screamed out, "Father, we have returned." They see a Cyclops. They don't actually know that.
Exactly. They don't see their father.
That's what I was confused about.
Alright, well, say that they shouted that in just in, like, enthusiasm, and they haven't realized that there's a monster where their father should be yet. Okay.
Yes.
But they still don't like you guys, because all of a sudden their dad is gone.
Well, when it gets back to my turn, I have... Exactly.
Okay,
well,
so
when it's my turn, I'll have an idea.
Alright, Lock-in, what are you doing?
Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna buy as much time as I can. Eldritch Blast to like one of the ones just coming back in.
Eldritch Blast?
Actually, two beams. So I'll
against the two at the back?
Yeah, I can go with that.
Okay.
Okay, so boom. That's a come on, 50, 19.
19 to hit. That hits. Is that both of them?
Well, it's two beams, so I'm just firing the
Okay.
And more than that, yeah.
Well, that hits.
Yeah. Come on, D10, where are you? Okay, so the back one takes 8 points of damage. Wait,
Yeah.
nine.
The closest one?
Actually, yeah, the closest one. Actually, character sheet is there.
And the second one?
Yeah, because I'm just checking what that rod does for me.
Okay.
Second one takes 14 points of damage.
Oh, that is nice. That is nice.
Yes.
That's more than Knuckles did.
Oh shit. Okay. So with that blast, I'm gonna use my movement, just running my way across.
Okay.
15, 20, 25, 30, and turn.
Alright, is it?
I will say that. Oh.
Are they flying or?
They are flying. I would say they're flying about 20 or 15 feet in the air, so I'll let that not be an attack of opportunity. That was originally what I was thinking. Yeah. Okay. You're okay on that one. That's the end of your turn then. Nutmeg. Corazon, your turn.
Alright. Here's what I'm gonna do. Get off my fucking knees. Back on my feet. Good. Here's another fun idea. Silent image. I'm gonna make a dead dragon.
You're going to make a dead dragon appear.
I'm making a little red dead dragon. Just to help me out. And I'm gonna put it. Can hold on. Yep, I can put it right here. Ah, shit, they're already halfway through. Hold on. Fuck my life. This would have been way easier. Alright. I am gonna put the red dead dragon around. Shit, hopefully they don't notice this. Right here.
Just over here.
Yep. So already, just for a quick entry introduction to the cell image. Basically, it's a concentration check, up to 10 minutes. I could do this. It's in a 15-foot cube, so it's not gonna be exact, but it's dead. I'm gonna make it look like it was kind of like chopped up or bludgeoned a bit. So it's just a visual, and it's a little bit out of the way. You have to do an investigation check and go against my the spell save if they want to go investigate it. But for now, since it's now appeared magically, I will then say that Cyclops, I'm yelling over to the harpies, killed your father. Yelling over there. Say, hey,
deception
see
check.
your father? Like, here we go, baby. I'm good at one thing. Please don't fail me now. Oh, come on.
Okay. Let's hope they're not very wise, so let's hope that goes in your favor. Leo, for you, I'm using my bad dice.
Natural 20.
4.
Oh.
Goodbye, hokey pokey.
Oh,
Yeah. Do you know how long this is gonna go? Because I was supposed to order lunch like 30 minutes ago.
oh, you can go ahead and do that. Like, I think you guys will be all right to be out of the fight.
Okay.
Okay. Like, there's not going to be
Just
any more
might be a
fighting after
way
this
for a little
battle
bit to
anyway.
pick it
Don't
up.
worry. Okay. All right.
Sorry,
So-
I not like this.
Okay. They look over at you, and they see the corpse of the dead dragon that you're pointing towards. They don't notice the discrepancy in size at the moment, and they look back over to the Cyclops and like, okay, that's right. That's your turn.
That was basically one quick thing, and I'm just gonna move here, begin concentration, and please do not let me get knocked down, Larkin. And then that's where we go. Next turn. Let's speed run this. Do this.
You're not looking to get knocked down.
I'm trying not to.
I get knocked
Okay.
down. I get back up again. And
Right now I'm concentrating it again to open the gates. As long as I get one full turn, we get this gate and we get out of here.
Well, it's not my turn. Can I just ask Knuckles to can I shout something to Knuckles? Or no?
You guys have reaction, sure.
I just say, Knuckles, take everyone's attention you can. You're not long for this world. Go out with a cause.
Wait, what?
You're going back home in like a couple seconds.
Oh, okay.
You'll be fine.
Don't
You're
worry.
gonna sound like a
I know
suicide.
it.
All right.
Now just look over there. I'm gonna tell you about the rings.
They're so shiny.
Okay, that was dark.
Chaos Emeralds. Okay. Now it's now the Harpy's turn, and having believed you, they are now going to advance. On him, he can only go so far, so this one's going to attack Knuckles. Knock, it's Knuckles. This one's going to go over there, which incurs an attack of opportunity. Well, no, it's up to 20 feet in the air, so no attack of opportunity. Okay, so 3 of them are going to make attacks against the Cyclops. Okay, that's a natural 1, an 11, and a 14. So. Okay.
Don't kill it! Don't kill it!
Oh yes, our distraction.
That's 14. Okay.
Can't kill it.
2 of them make the hit. 1 got a natural 1. And it's multi-attack, so let's roll again. 1 got a natural 20. The others do not make it, so start off with these 2. Who make their attacks fine, so that is 2 claw attacks. So that's 2d4 plus 1. Okay, bring me these d4s.
Oh, Ivan, you might want to update the stream
Yep, sorry.
visuals. That's fine.
There you go.
Whenever you lose focus, it freezes for them. So.
Okay, so that is 3 points of damage for the first hit plus 1, so that's 4.
I just looked over and there's still a tracker on the
That's
screen.
fine.
So.
So 9 points of damage to start with. Okay, let's do attacks that
So,
hit.
I thought
Then-
we were in the darkness.
Then the next one is a critical hit. So that's 2 points of damage, doubled to 4 with an extra 1 on top, so that's 5 points of damage. Okay, now this one's going to make 2 attacks against Knuckles. 8 plus 4, that's 12, that doesn't hit him. Natural 1. So Knuckles just busy evading everything, and the Cyclops is taking all the hits. That's their turns done with. As they go in, move in, flapping around the giant, moving in circles, and then lashing out with claws and teeth, and just trying to dig into everything they can as it tries to cover its eye and lift up its arms. The hammer that was covering Knuckles has been brought back up, and he's just knocked prone on the ground at the moment. So yeah, there probably would have been advantage on that one. No, still didn't hit. Okay, so that is him still okay and safe, but prone. I'll make sure to mark that. Okay, so after that, it is now Knuckles' turn. I'm going to say he wants a little bit of revenge. So what would he want to do there? Okay, so what he's going to do is he's going to use his maximum heat Knuckles attack again. Oh, let's see if it recharges. That's a 4. It does not recharge, so he's just going to use a standard. Let's see. He's going to use his Thunder Arrow attack, which is 3d6 lightning damage. Ooh. The dexterity was a DC 15, and that did not succeed, so the giant takes 3d6 lightning damage. The Cyclops, sorry. Looking for my d6s. So, that is 9 points of damage to the giant. Lightning damage. Ooh, this guy's just taking all the hits at the moment. Okay.
Ooh, damn.
Okay, it's now Gorsinge's attack. The first thing he says is,
Do not attack me. I am Gorsinge. I will cut all of your miserable hearts off and wear them in celebration of the end of your incompetence.
okay, the next up.
Oh, Daddy's pissed.
Daddy's pissed. He's getting at the belt. Right. Next thing he's doing now is getting in on Knuckles. That is 9 plus. Let's see. That's 15.
All right.
Knuckles' armor is 17, but that'd be proficiency. So 18 to hit, so that does hit. He's going to try again now with the uses a bonus action to get the greatsword out, so that will be 4d8 slashing damage to Knuckles. Okay, where's the other d8? So many dice, but there's never enough of what I need. Okay, there we go. That is 16, 17, 23 points of slashing damage to Knuckles. So he's going to... What did I say?
Stunning.
Right. He made 16, 17, 23. So that's bad for him. He lifts up the sword high with one great big mighty swing down. He brings it down onto the Echidna, who is very tough, but also very small, and is just stuck under the weight of this sword that is practically the size of Cloud Sword from Final Fantasy. The Buster Sword is busting them up real good. Okay, so with that, it is now Larkian's turn.
As I'm running and glancing across, everyone's suddenly attacking, Knuckles. They've got their attention on him.
That is true.
Either him or, the Cyclops.
That's true.
Right, I'm gonna hopefully use that to my advantage, like, sleight of hand and whatnot, to, cast a spell, as me focusing on my rod got me back one last Warlock spell.
Okay.
As I run the rest of the way here.
Yes, get right next to me. This is gonna be right as I'm just gonna throw you in there.
And I know Knuckles hasn't got long, but I'm hoping he survives so he bounces back to wherever he came from.
He's fine.
Look, he's meant to be the guardian of Angel Island. We haven't seen him there in like 15 years. The guy's had a full life doing whatever he's doing.
Well, I was about to shout back saying save yourself, but I used my last spell to cast Major Image as I try to replicate the residue of his last Thunder Arrow attack to demolish the top part of the pillar of where we're standing, causing an illusory cave-in of the ceiling right over us as we're prepping the last spell.
Knuckles just looks on in shock.
Basically, you're seeing rubble of collapsed roof right the way across here.
Knuckles, who has been busy fighting as hard as he can to save your lives, looks on in shock and is like, And looks back at her then and is ready to go out in a blaze of glory. Okay, Larkin, that's your turn. Collar's on, now your turn.
Alright, my turn. Did not fall, break my legs. So guess what? We got a gate now finally. Took a while, but hey. Life goes on. And now, I will be, since I don't need to move, I am going to use a push action and grab Larkin and push him. And he's going to be willing, correct?
Are you willing, Larkin?
Are you willing
well.
for me to grab and throw you in there?
Can we assume that Nutmeg was holding like a dash action to get in as soon as it opens?
Oh no, she's already out.
She's been gone.
Oh, Nutmeg's already out. Yeah, I'm willing.
Okay, cool. Alright. Since you're willing, I am just going to push you in there. As one of my actions. So you're gone. You're now in the portal. Shazam. Goodbye, my friend.
You instantly turn into an 8-year-old child. Because she says Shazam.
Oh yeah. I see what you mean.
Yeah. Alright, you're now gone. I'm now going to go through with my movement. That's my second action. And I am now through the warp. The gate is now still up, but I will dismiss it by breaking concentration. We are now back in the sweaty balls area with cold stones. By the way, where did I put it? I put it in the bag.
The bag?
That's what I... Alright.
Clever bugger.
Oh, dear. And with that...
Also, by the way, once the gate closes behind me, I say, yeah, bitch, Red! We fucked you up!
Red
See you at the fortress! Red
Thorns!
And the door closes.
You talking to me or the other guy?
I get paid every time I say that.
Red Thorn.
Red Thorn.
Red Thorn.
You rush out, you grab Larkin by his cloak, throw him through the portal. I know. Throw him through the portal, and he is bounced into the cave along with the rest of your party, who've all made it out alive and well, and you are there with the two leaders, and that is where we're going to end tonight's game.
Woo! Nice. We all survived.
Indeed.
Well done, Corazon.
Thank you.
That's some wonderful play.
And thank you, Ivan.
Yes.
And
Thank
yes,
you, Ivan.
Thank you, Ivan, for the game.
And congratulations yet again on hitting your landmine of 1,000 followers.
Oh, thank you very much, everyone.
I call it a landmine because it's an explosion.
That is true.
Ah, that works.
I'm very glad everyone enjoyed that. This has been really fun. You guys, incredibly inventive for that. That was not how I anticipated things going at all. It was just went incredibly well. It was good, smart playing, really, up against a dragon of all things, because those things are very lethal. Thank you, everyone who's been watching and listening and joining us for this event. Please remember that if you have any spare money on yourselves, please donate it to my wallet. I'm just kidding. Please donate it to Doctors Without Borders. There is a link in the description to donate to them.
Thank you.
Well, thank you, everyone. We're going to end the stream now. I hope you've had a lovely evening. I hope you continue to have a lovely night. And goodbye to you all.
Bye, guys.
Bye. You all have a beautiful day.